Well, good Friday evening, everyone, and welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. I am Kevin, and we are here tonight for, first off, an announcement. We will be flip-flopping the HECS Spring Series Part 1 and 2. We are going to run Part 1 at Watkins Glen on Memorial Day weekend. That'll be Saturday night and Sunday night. Sunday evening, Saturday night, Sunday evening, Saturday night for MRQ, and Sunday evening for the main event races. So those will be in the Cup cars at Watkins Glen, and we're going to run the long course, then short course, then long course, and that's exactly how we're going to race it too. So we'll be mixing things up a little bit. Again, MRQ on Saturday night, and that's not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. Yeah, that's next weekend. So we'll get some practice in and get these Cup cars BOP'd out as best we can. But right now we're going to join into the chat here. We're in a practice lobby here with Eric's new series, the Easy's Economy Car Challenge series. It's a pretty simple series. We're going to run some bone stock cars with some sports hard tires. And we're going to run these at three tracks Sunday evening. So here we go. I'm going to join in the chat with these guys. So thank you all for joining. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be watching for us to be on Sunday evening, and probably on tomorrow for Manufacturers Cup in the afternoon or late evening. So we'll hope to see y'all then. So right now we're going to join into the chat.
You are in the chat.
Hello, guys. Hard when you're talking to really nobody out there, but you know, eventually somebody's going to see it.
Hey, we heard you. That's all that matters.
That's right. That's all that matters. But I keep putting out there, Eric, we've got the new series starting Sunday, so. But I wanted to let you guys know I got 5 guys in here right now. Championship weekend, I'm gonna flip them. We're gonna do the Cup cars the first weekend because we'll probably have more people for that. Running at Watkins Glen in the Cup cars, and we'll be running long course, short course, long course. That'll be the setup for Friday night qualifying and the main races. So.
Ooh.
That'll be kind of mix it up a little bit. Throw that short course in there for one race. So
between the Camaro, the
all of them now.
Or is it just all HISR?
No, they're all the Cup cars because remember we added a bunch of them this season.
Yeah.
So we got the Alfa, we got the BMW, we got the Camaro. Now we got a Corvette. We've got the Viper. We've got the 2 Mustangs. The Lexus RCF, the Mercedes, the Maserati. Hang on, I'm going to forget one of them. I already did. I can visualize one more, but I can't see what car it is. There's one I'm forgetting. But you know what?
That's what happens when you get old and huff brake cleaner and paint thinner all your life.
Yes, I know. lots of, and don't forget about all the clear coat and hardeners and isocyanates.
A lot of model kits, not enough building, but tons of glue.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to see them in here under last use because they're not compliant. But it's all the Cup cars. We've got tons of videos on those. I'll run another video going through all of those because when I'm not in a room, I've got everything's lined up, so they're all in order. In fact, I had to buy another Viper to do a actual livery on. So what are we doing here, Eric? I saw you guys were racing. Are we running another one here?
Yeah, we're gonna run a few here at the Kyoto Miyabi in the 19 Mazda 3. Just so you can kind of get acclimated with the car and everything. This track, it's kind of the theme, like with all the tracks and cars, like Adam stated, is it's all about throttle input and throttle input control to get around these tracks and these fucking cars. Be wary if you go off the track towards the outside wall in the S-curve, you will get reset and it'll cost you about half a lap.
Oh wow!
By the time you get going.
Holy.
That's right, you heard it here first on KingPittdawg Racing.
That's right.
Snorlax is our mascot.
Oh, my kid's been messing with this chair again. Damn, kids.
Get a job and buy your own chairs. Yeah.
You could become a spy.
And the rocket's red flare.
The bomb's bursting.
Play ball! Oh, poor Steve. Did anybody find out what happened to it? His car broke down or something on his way to Florida or something? Anybody see that post? Oh, I did earlier. I was like, whoa! What?
Steve Sanders. Yeah, that can get expensive pretty quick. Cause
Oh, if you're on a trip and a car breaks down, God, that sucks.
Like that's the last thing you want to do too is like let the shop know you're on a trip.
Yeah.
They'll fucking ream you, unfortunately.
Stick it to you, I know, right?
They'll be like, oh, your address is not from around here. Watch this.
Well, it looks like you got... Dude, go grab the scrap out of the bin and we'll show him what he's got. Here, looks like this thing needs to be replaced.
Oh, yeah. Belle and I are safe in a hotel finding things over to certain now. I won't understand we can go.
Hopefully it's not an omen.
Alright, well, if everybody's fucking ready, I'll kick off the qualifier.
Kick her off.
So that way, hopefully, our TVs drown out the noise of the Snorlax.
Boogity.
Boogity, boogity. How's those bottled wines treating you, Adam? Pretty fucked up already?
Oh, I'm back on the box.
Ah,
Oh shit, he's back on the box sauce.
back to normal, huh?
Did you have to fight the other guy for the last box?
No, there's a couple there.
So I don't know if my math is right here on this one, Kev. You're better at it than me.
What you got?
I averaged our lap times at between like low or high 48, low 49. So I just averaged it at 49 seconds a lap. So I got the total laps to equal 25 minutes was, I think what I do.
51.
Yeah, 25 divided by 0.49 to get 51 laps. Does that sound about right?
Sure.
Yeah, trust me. I don't even believe in my own math.
I think you should use pi.
What are we running these at? What are we running this one at?
25 minutes.
Okay. No, I mean right tonight. You got them set for 25 minutes?
Oh, no,
No.
tonight? No. Remember you were saying, oh, the timed ones are...
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
So I've been trying to convert everything over to laps.
Yeah, so what I would do is this a 5-lap race or something, or what do you got it set for? 10 10?
10
I'd just
laps, yeah.
figure out how long that takes, and then you can kind of figure it out from there. Otherwise, when I start dividing minutes, I start getting really confused.
Yeah, so it took us about 8 minutes to do 10 laps. And
Okay.
I was like, okay, so 20 laps would be 16
Yep.
minutes.
Ants.
Probably 26 laps,
I'll
maybe?
be right back, guys.
All right. Whoop, whoop,
Okay,
whoop,
yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop.
So my math is all fucked.
Yeah, so roughly 50 seconds a lap, so you're losing 10 seconds per minute. So, so in 25 you'd get two. Yeah, it doesn't work though.
Exactly, that's my problem. That's right.
The 60-second thing is just a screw it. Why isn't it just 100 seconds in a minute?
Like 51 laps sounds very high.
Yeah, no. So if you said 10 laps was 8 minutes.
Roughly 8 minutes, yeah.
Okay, so twice of that would be 20 laps would be 16. 3 times that would be 24 minutes, right? So that'd be 30 laps. So you could probably do like 32, 33 laps maybe. Am I right there? Is that right?
That makes a lot more sense than my math did.
Catching them. Ask them more questions, Carson.
Oh, I could get them going all night on the fucking topic. See, watch this. Hey Kev, how's the supers coming along?
Yeah. When I get everything else done, those are the back burner thing. I would love to be able to. Actually, I actually got a quote because now I got to put a door cable in my van. After I just redid the brakes and had to treat the whole rear body because it was all rusty.
Oh,
with
it's something.
with
It's always
encapsulator, yeah. 20-year-old vehicle been driven in winters around here. It takes its toll.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure even with undercoating, it's still fucked.
Yeah, and you know what, they put a lot of PVC on the bottom of those things, but it was all coming off and stuff. So, but
Plus,
it's just like all of a sudden the last couple of years it had been really clean. It really doesn't have any bubbles of rust on it, but all of a sudden the last couple of years though, it's starting to poke through, and I can see it's starting to push the 1/4 panel apart at the seam. So it's going to start popping pretty soon, but I can't convince her to get something else. I really want to get something like an Armada or something. One of the patrol-based ones, not the ones like my old Titan, but the newer ones, like from like 2012 or whatever that was.
Yeah.
I don't know what year it was. Was it 13? Okay.
When they got a little bit more round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because those were actually based on the Nissan Patrol, which is like kind of like the Land Cruiser in other parts of the world.
The Al-Qaeda Nissan.
Yeah, Al-Qaeda Nissan, yeah.
I love watching those videos where they have like the twin turbo LS swap patrols just fucking redlining it going up the sand hills.
Yeah. That recent one of Buddy flipping the one on the beach.
Jesus.
Flung him right out the window.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so 8.
Yeah, so 8, 16, 24 would be 3 times that, so 30, and then if you got to pick up another lap or two, so I'd probably just do like 32 laps. Nice even number,
laps,
yeah.
Okay.
If you go over
32 laps.
a minute or something. Or if you want to make them a little shorter, just do them 30 laps. Or this one 30 laps.
So no, we're running 10 lap races just for now. I mean, if you guys wanted to, I could fucking start playing around with the laps and like, okay, we'll aim for this lap to see what time we get at the end of it.
10's a good number because it's easy to multiply. Laguna's easy because it's you know, it's like a minute 40 roughly.
Yeah, we're like a minute 45 a lap.
Yeah, a minute 45. So
on that one, I got 17 laps.
Yeah.
Equal 25 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But that one I was able to use the decimal point because it's 1.45.
Yeah.
You know, 25 divided by 1.45 is 17.
Yeah, the easiest way is just do when you're running these practice races, just multiply them out, especially even numbers. Because if you want to run a, what is this, about an 8, these are about 8-minute races, right? So if you want to do that at Laguna, you're probably going to run 5 laps? Because 4 laps would be, yeah. 4 laps wouldn't quite make it to 8 minutes, so you'd need another lap to get 8 minutes.
Down on the envelope before I got a notepad.
Huh.
We were running 6 laps of Laguna. Alright, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. Let's go!
Let's go! Racing on Matsuda.
Get this race done, and then fucking old Judge McGee can fucking jump in.
Zippy, you been out breaking in the Camaro?
Have I been out?
Hmm?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Is it too wet up there already for it?
Nope.
Oh wait, no, duh, we're going into fucking summer.
Yeah, I just got the GLI ready for the summer.
No.
False start is on.
As Adam found out.
I'm liking that Destroyer Gray on that Mazda.
Adam, smash.
Oh, smash.
It's
So
the W6 matte paint code.
Oh.
Keep forgetting to shift. Go ahead, Adam.
I saw a thing on the news today that the Camaro is, or at least in Los Angeles, because of all the dumbass takeover dudes, they're stealing V8 Camaros now like crazy.
Huh.
I guess last year there was only a total of 9 Camaros stolen throughout the year in Los Angeles, and we're in the second quarter and 90 have already been stolen.
Oh, jeez.
So now they're saying that, oh, you need to put like a steering wheel club on it or something to, as an extra measure to keep them from stealing it, because they're programming keys with like a fucking $400 key programmer.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Like they're reading the key from outside your house in their car, and then bam, they got the key, they walk up, unlock it, start it, and go.
Yep.
And then they just go thrash it at a takeover and probably burn it to the ground, I don't know.
It's stupid here. When the car thefts went up with the stolen key codes like that,
yeah,
they decided to ban the Flipper Zero.
Oh yeah, because that's totally doing it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That has nothing to do with stealing car key codes. You need one of those like $400 or $500 ASICs that cracks key codes.
Oh yeah, or even the $1,000 fucking Autel scanner that programs keys is perfectly fine, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can buy those all you want.
Oh yeah.
But the flipper that you use to change road signs or street lights, or maybe steal beverages out of vending machines.
Yeah, like there's nothing.
Oh, sorry, Adam. It went sideways on me there. You go ahead. You're good.
Creeping up on your right.
I see ya. Oops. I changed. I don't know how I changed away from my radar, but.
It's shocking how small the steering wheel is.
On the Camaro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like sim rig size.
Wow. Maybe it's like a better ratio, it's better steering ratio that way.
I don't know. It's some heavy.
Nice fucking stiff, hard steering.
Yeah.
Do you have like the, what is it, like active ride control or anything like that, or just?
No.
No Magna ride for you.
Magnetical rheological shocks.
Well, get this shit. One of the technicians in the plaza was telling me he saw a thing on the Wrenching Network Facebook. I guess on one of the new Jeeps, they have nitrogen filled in their air shock systems. You're supposed to have a computer that can pretty much tell the car it's going to be in service mode and then there's a tank somewhere under the back seat that has a valve on it, and you open the valve and it lets the nitrogen in the system go into that tank, and then you're supposed to close it. So what it does is pretty much the tank's built in the car so that it holds the nitrogen while you service the shocks, and if you don't do that, you gotta tow the damn thing to Dodge and have them fucking refill the nitrogen system because it throws off the amount in there.
Oh, Lord.
Right. One of my buddies had one of those Jeeps with that suspension, and they had so much trouble with it, the dealer ended up taking it back, like on...
Yeah, they've had a lot of problems with that.
Law, yeah.
Yeah. And got them something else.
Yeah, and even used that, because a friend of mine had gotten a Jeep, and he was asking me about that, and I called the salvage yard and I said, what can you get the setup for? Oh, like 1,600. And I'm like, used? Yeah. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, one day he posted a picture in the morning one morning, and I thought he was like put coilovers on it and dropped it for some like homemade track hawk edition, right? And he's like, nope. The suspension's locked as low as it'll go.
Yeah, that sucks.
And it won't start and run with units like that.
Gotta love when you can get those Range Rovers or Mercedes-Benz that are blown out like that. Sounds like you're destroying the car just trying to get it into the shop.
Did anybody else see that AI image of a like Porsche Cayman with a Range Rover front end?
No.
It's like the Cayman Defender.
I did see your Instagram comment earlier. That's what I did see. I don't know how or why. Like I follow you on Instagram, but it's never like notified me when you commented on something, and it said, "Oh, Zippy McGee or Nicholas Walsh has commented such and such on this person's picture." So I went and looked, and I'm like, "Ah, sexy goth mommy."
All right, I'm back.
Hi, Keith.
Well, I learned something the hard way.
What's that?
When you've had icy pops, if you don't watch to see if you dripped on your seat, and you come and sit down, guess what gets you?
What?
Ants.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking ants biting near the booty hole.
Luckily not there, but on my hand I got bit 3 times. Killed a bunch of them and sprayed. So now I smell. Now my my chair smells like ant spray. I smell like ant spray. Hot. In this case, hot shot. Y'all on final lap?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are we gonna run this one more time, or what are we running?
Yeah, we'll run this one a few times. I figure we'll run each track just to whatever amount of time.
Okay, cool.
We'll switch to another one, and then we'll probably do them over at least once.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that many tonight, but I'm definitely gonna do some racing for tonight. Get ready for Sunday.
Yeah, we started out at Laguna, now we're here, and then we'll probably do the S2K.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. The other night when I was on here with y'all, I quit before y'all started this, so now I'm starting on this. So that's cool.
Yes.
Change car.
So maybe after this one, I'll go back to Laguna Seca for a little bit, so because it was pretty much just me, Adam, and John doing those, so we can go back there for a little bit, so y'all can get track time, since We didn't get to that one very much on Wednesday.
Yeah. What are we running? Sport what? Sport hard, right?
Yes, sir. Sport hards.
Okay. So that's I painted them all the nasty yellow that I was gonna paint them, so I knew which ones I was gonna mess with. So, but I haven't bought
right?
it. Well, the only thing to buy is what the tires, and then
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
you can put some bling bling on it, the tow hooks and fucking.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow.
Wide tires and shit, I wonder if putting a roll cage in it fucking adds some rigidity to the body. Or if it's just solely cosmetics.
I didn't even look. What was y'all's times y'all were running?
About 48.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 48.3.
Nice.
Fucker, I'm trying to crack 47s.
And we're running what, 75 laps?
No.
Yep. 750 laps.
750 laps. Kevin, help me out with my math. On Sunday, we'll run 32 laps.
32 sounds good to me.
But tonight, we're running 10 laps. Here. And then I'll kick off about 7:56. So I'll give you about 4 minutes. Let's see, what is this guy need? Surging between 1.2 to 2.5 minutes. I was able to stabilize now. I was at 12 gears. Come back. Started smarting up 300. Starting to goes a booster. Back again.
Has anybody seen a Mitsubishi 4-door Lancer hatchback before?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Like a wagon?
Yeah, like a quasi wagon thing.
So, yeah, a little hatchback like a Mazda 3 and I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. What did they call that? Didn't they call it like the...
Shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's a myth, so it of course,
I
but...
saw one today that said Lancer. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
We sold a
Set
few of
this next
those.
one out.
Okay. Maybe possibly not enough fuel. It doesn't look like they had a bigger injectors. It's got a G35 with the Vortec V2. That sounds like it's gonna be fun.
That says a what? It's got a supercharger on it?
Yeah, the Vortec supercharger.
Yeah.
Vortec V2.
Hmm.
I thought the Vortec was supposed to come with a piggyback, but I can't find it for the life of me. They did install it, so there's that. Also said it needs to be regulated. I ripped the door off this morning since the window wasn't going up and down. I'm not good with that now.
Well, I'm getting 49, so I'm okay.
What's going on?
The trick is the speed in that first sweeper. Keeping the speed up in there without drifting out to the wall.
Someone lagging?
Intercourse. Excellent. Don't mind if I do.
As it starts to understeer, start lifting a little. Did you see that super awesome red GMC that Cletus McFarlane gave away? That
Oh yeah, the one they made, that somebody made actually.
the winner went and picked it up, and while they were doing burnouts at the Freedom Factory, they realized that the wasn't running right, and the block was cracked and leaking coolant into the
Oh
oil.
no!
And the boys had to stay up all night and swap blocks
Wow.
because they just happened to have another Texas Speed 427 at the shop for something else.
Yeah.
But still.
Well,
oh well, Buddy got a fresh engine.
Yeah.
After they hammered the shit out of that for weeks.
Shit hammer.
where's Gamma?
Buddy's side hustle was firearms, and gave him like the custom AR-15.
Canadian government's listening to you guys probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the black choppers will be here in no time.
Fucking Blackhawks are flying. You fortunate son. Zippy's fucking just chilling in his game room when he starts hearing the fucking choppers blasting through the air. Just wah 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 wah. Some dogs are born made to raise the flag. The red, white, and blue.
Just build that game room into a panic room, man.
Panic room?
Fucking 6-inch concrete fucking walls.
Fucking mini beer fridge and shit.
Do you guys ever see that movie? That was pretty good, actually.
Panic room?
Panic Room, yeah.
I don't think so. What's it about? Who's in it?
Jodie Foster and the girl from the vampire movies. I can never remember her name.
Cunty McGee.
Cunty cunt hole?
No, what the hell's her name? From the Twilight movies.
Oh, that girl that played Bella?
Yeah,
Yep.
I cannot think of her name.
Me neither.
Is it Davis? Not Davis. No.
What's the Twilight actress name?
No.
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart, yeah, see? Yeah, I was way off. Davis! What the hell? Maybe because I thought it was like
No, that's not it. Not Betty Davis. Samsonite!
Oh, it dwarfed it too high. Crank it.
Oh, I've been trying to watch two, what's his name? Susawillo Emilio.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
The esports coach.
Yeah.
I've been trying to watch his videos too.
Every little bit helps, doesn't it?
Right. I watched one the other day where he was training a random call sign. That's pretty popular.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They were working on Daytona. In LMP or prototype or whatever you want to call it.
Oops.
Oh, I turned on and Keith's in the wall.
I watched one of his IRL races too. They should have that car in this game. There's this race car
Who
called
are you talking about?
Rush SR. It's Susuello Emilio or whatever his name is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's Canadian. He won some iRacing championship, and he won this Porsche Sports Championship. And he's done some IRL racing.
Indie Racing League?
Miata stuff and some Group 4.
I know, it's just good.
Yeah.
When I first started watching stuff, I was like, what's IRL mean? Oh!
IRL.
In real life, okay. Oh.
Yeah. I do that at work all the time because people use acronyms, but then they use the same ones for a bunch of shit at work. So
Yeah.
it's like, no, you need to spell that out.
Alright, motherfuckers. Let's go.
But yeah, there's this little, like, it's almost like a go-kart, but it has a body on it. The Rush SR.
Oh, fuck. I think, what is that?
Oh, is that one that's like center driver? Rush
Yeah,
race
it's a
cars?
center
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, and it's like the price of like a Miata or something.
Yeah, it's like 40,000
Yeah.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
So probably about 32,000 American.
And and it's all super common parts. Like, they were saying it costs like $100 an hour to race it, versus like $1,000 an hour to race like a Group 4 car.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. So a 6-hour fucking, 6-hour race night, or 6 hours track time only cost you $600, but that's actually pretty fucking cool. And that's including like, fuel, tires, repairs, all equal into that, or just, wow. What kind of tires are they using?
They're using radials, and they're not like Nitto Triple R's. There's some like, I can't remember if they were spec or off the shelf, but they weren't like super fancy.
It's enough tire for the car to have good grip.
Oh yeah, it's lots of tire for the car.
Right fucking grippy, bud.
Yep. And it's all like
got all the grips.
All off the shelf like sports car parts for the control arms and the brakes and.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. So you go to like any fucking O'Reilly's AutoZone and say, okay, I need a control arm for a, fucking 2006 Dodge Charger. Frontward and rearward.
And they didn't say what engine it was, but it revs to 12,000, so I presume some like...
A motorcycle engine? Oh, you know what's very common is that Yamaha 1100 that they use in like the Legends cars? Those are pretty... I bet that... I wouldn't doubt if that's what was in that. I'll have to look into that.
Thank you for letting me sit there in front of you like that for a little bit.
Yep. You're welcome.
Now you got it open. Go for it.
But yeah, it sounds awesome.
I've been thinking, if I really fucking thoroughly enjoy racing a lawnmower, fucking I might try to come across a good deal on like a dirt car, like a stock dirt car, fucking, like a clopped out 79 Camaro or something with a blown engine, just put another engine in it and fucking go racing at the dirt track, But it would take time away from the boys.
Right.
Yeah, this summer I'm gonna be, my uncle and I were gonna do it, they got like, you can run a super late model, or I guess it's a limited late model, like up at Madison Speedway. Which is like the track I've been going to since I was a kid, like circle track, and it's half mile, high banked, 18-degree banking. They run about.
That's a big boy. The
late models the super lates run like 17.5. So that's that's pretty close to Bristol times we're in NASCAR with the super lates.
For sure.
And I guess it's pretty reasonable. So I'm looking at doing that this summer here sometime. I wanted to do it a few years ago, and we were going to do it the year like 2020, and then COVID happened. But they only had it up at Dell's Raceway Park, which is like 2 hours away.
It's back, baby.
But now it's down. Yeah, now they got it down at Madison, and I think it's actually part of Rusty Wallace's, driving experience franchise.
Yeah. I mean, if you know half-mile fucking dirt tracks, then you've probably heard of the Paris Auto Speedway, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's the track near me.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got a pretty good bank to it, but I don't think it's a really high bank like.
Yeah, they have a hard time high banking dirt and like, you know, to keep it that way because it gets rutted and stuff.
Yeah.
They tried it years ago, Madison, which used to be called Capitol Speedway. They called it Impact Speedway. Somebody bought it and said, we're going to make a dirt sprint car track out of it, so they put like 18 inches of dirt on it and and ran it for a few years like that, but it wasn't very popular just because everybody was, you know, all the people are set up around there. That you got to draw from a ways away to fill a field at a track like that. And
yeah, for sure.
And I mean, a lot of like the Rockford guys would go up and run Madison on Friday nights, the limited lates, which are like NASCAR late models, which is a like nationwide thing. And then they'd run Rockford like Saturday night.
Cup car, but on dirt.
Mm-hmm. So now the guys, I guess the guys are going to be running Madison Friday night, the Dells Saturday night, and then Slinger Sunday night. So those guys are going to be busy, and they're going to be traveling a lot. The guys that ran Rockford, lived in Rockford.
So literally, they show up, get the car out, race, and then load the car up, go to the fucking next track, sleep halfway there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they'll come home or what they'll do. I mean, I guess if you had a camper, you could camp somewhere and just leave the hauler at the track until the next morning or something.
Yeah. Firing off.
All right.
That's where I'm like, fuck, I'd love to get into, like, you know, track racing, like, you know, road courses. But Willow Springs is a good fucking 3.5 hour drive away.
Is it that far away, huh?
Yeah. So I'm like...
Yeah, there's a lot of tracks there. They got, what, Streets of Willow, Willow Springs, the Big Willow, and then the... What's the other one? There's another one. Horse Thief? Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that Button Willow track? Where's that at?
Button Willow, fuck, I'm honestly not too sure on that one.
'Cause that's where all the guys go drifting in that. They got the...
Oh, yeah. Is that in the Willow Springs complex?
I don't think so. I think it's closer to LA County than...
Oh, I gotcha.
It might be up in Apple Valley, I think, like the high desert area. At I think it was Apple Valley Speedway. But I think Apple Valley Speedway does have like a drift track or like a smaller road course for drifting, and then they do have a circle track. But that's where I'm like, okay, the closest tracks to me are fucking dirt ovals. So I'm like, might as well get used to, you know, get into something that's close.
Yeah. Are there any asphalt tracks around you? Are you like anywhere near like where Irwindale was? I don't know if that's still there or not, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, Irwindale, I think it's like an hour and a half towards LA. You know, Auto Club Speedway was near me. That was maybe a 45-minute drive. But of course, they fucking tore that down to build fucking houses. And
they're supposed to be building a 5/8 mile track there, so that NASCAR is going to run on, supposedly.
Why are they fucking getting rid of the super speedway to put a baby-ass track? Like, what, are they scared of the speeds now?
I don't know what the situation was. I guess the property value was so high that they could sell off part of it, build the track, and basically the track was like free.
Yeah. So NASCAR owned Auto Club Speedway.
Yeah, I think that was ISC. Okay. ISC is International Speedway Corp. They own a lot of tracks too, and they own NASCAR, but one way or the other. And then there's Speedway Corporation. I can't remember what that's the Bruton Smith one. I can't remember if that's because there was like three major owners. So there was Penske, and then Speedway Corporation, which is like Charlotte, all those. It's got the Charlotte, you know, the what do they call it? The 4 wide. They were the first 4 wide drag track too.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have the little logo the round logo that looks like a car in the middle of it, kind of like a combination of a late model and a sprint car or something. That's their logo. That was Bruton Smith. He actually used to own the Ford dealership that I worked at years ago.
That's cool.
Yeah. And now is his son. I can't think of his name. No, I mean he sold it like back in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
To John Calcott, and that's the guy that sold it to Anderson's. That I worked for the Anderson Group.
You guys got Anderson out there?
Anderson Group.
Yeah.
Probably not the same one out there because it was Brian Anderson and his dad. His dad started with a Suzuki dealership, or not Suzuki, but a Nissan dealership, and I heard this story on that. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
He owned a gas station, and he wanted to put another one up, or a bigger one or something, but there was another gas station that was real buddies with the people on the county. So, and it was a gas station service center then, you know. So, they wouldn't let him buy the one section he wanted to buy. So, he was talking to somebody, some friend of his, and he said, "Oh, come here, you gotta come to me. Come with me into Chicago." And they went into Chicago and went to the Nissan was trying to expand. This was in the early 70s, right? And so he bought the franchise for $200 right there on the spot when he went into Chicago and talked to Nissan for $200.
That's nuts.
Isn't it? And now they're like the biggest group in all of Northern Illinois. Although Kunis is getting there. I think they've got like 39 places.
Yeah, the Chevy dealership in Lake Elsinore was an Anderson's Chevrolet for a while, but then now it seems like Aaron is buying up the fucking dealerships all along the I-15 down here. Not all along, but like a decent amount of them. Like they bought now Aaron, the Ford dealership that was right next door. They bought out the Buick GMC dealership that's there. And then I guess I heard they bought out Gosh Ford in Escondido, which is like San Diego, North County.
Yeah, it seems like that's what's happening. Most of these dealerships, the family dealerships, the kids don't want to run them, a lot of them, and they're just selling out and cashing in.
Yep.
And they're making good coin because those franchises are expensive.
Yeah.
Right.
Those fucking, I mean, it seems like it probably fucks the tech too, because they're so used to it being a certain way, and like, you know, fucking the way things are around there, and then, oh, boom, corporate comes in, a corporate fucking prick comes in.
Yeah, they have a lot of turnover at a lot of the corporate type places.
Yeah. And then our Mazda Subaru is called Hello Mazda Subaru.
Is it?
Hello. Like, why? What was so wrong with John Hine?
One terrible thing too about those big corporate like dealer takeovers is the one here that has Nissan.
Yeah.
Is terrible. The horror stories of the customer service.
Yep.
Just trash.
Yeah. So like if you want one, you have to go like really far away to get one because they also is a big family, so it owns like all the nearby towns within a few hours.
Ooh, I'm tight in there. Man, that went in good. I didn't even think I was going to get there. I was like, ooh.
And then I've heard too, like a lot of the mom and pops or whatever, the family ones that offer, you know, like, 10-year warranties, lifetime warranties through the dealer. That shit's null and void once they sell to that fucking other company.
It can be, yeah.
That's what happened with when Anderson left and became Aaron. There's a lot of people on Facebook fucking bitching that they had warranties, extended warranties to Anderson that are no longer honored.
Whoa, whoop, whoop, whoa, look out. Ooh, ooh.
Where are you? Oh, alright.
There
It
he
just
is.
it got
straight
the back end got loose, and I
slide.
just went for a ride there. I was trying to go without lifting, and I guess I can't do that. This is the time to find out.
Right? Can I lift there?
Nope.
Do I not need to lift there? Guess we'll go jump over and do the Laguna.
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 Ooh, I was right on you there with the time there, Zip. 5,300 or thousands.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, and Keith wasn't too far behind me.
Nope, we were
Yeah,
all
that was
pretty close.
tight. Yeah, that was tight. Jeez, look at that.
Tight as tight can be, brother.
Just trying to be right.
Hell yeah.
Too.
Fire me up. Alright, pull out your Mazda RX-7s, dudes.
Ooh, I seen a video on a Viper V10 swap FD today.
On an FD with a Viper in it?
Yep.
Holy
The
crap.
only successful one, apparently. Had Scene or Spine wide body kit. There was like basically nothing but the roof of the RX-7 left. Because cut fenders for the body kit and cut all the firewall and floor out for motor and transmission. So.
Jeez.
Where's Johnny Boy? Oh, there he is.
I thought I'd run this with y'all the other night, but it was this one was right before this one was when I went to bed.
Yeah.
Johnny Boy, the pipes and pipes are calling.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't like that. Sausages.
Sausage.
What was it? Fucking Ned's dad joined us for a little bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Where was that going? Where's it going with
Vegetarian?
that? Oh yeah, the vegetarian. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Dog bite.
Oh yeah, he was talking about fucking got bit by his dog and shit.
No kidding. Ooh.
His
That's how
pit bull
it's
attacked
called.
his wife in bed.
Whoa.
I'm all over the place. I'm sliding and slipping and everything.
It's like the Flash. So all over the place.
Still trying to drive this thing like I drove the Prius the other day.
Can't remember. I must have been working on something. I didn't make it. The Prius race.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I watched a bit of Makoto's, I think. Yeah.
I had flames on my Prius. And I had one of those slow-moving vehicle signs on the back.
I'm really all over the track.
My Prius is covered in rainbows and gay frogs.
That guy, that diesel mechanic that Cletus hangs out with, JH Diesel.
Yeah.
He took a Prius and put like a great big like turbo diesel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like big power mod to let all the power out of the electric motor.
Oh, so he put a diesel motor on there with the Prius driveline? Oh, shit.
Yeah. And there's like some video with it with a gooseneck like hitch on the back towing like a giant trailer and doing burnouts on the highway at the same time.
Oh, hold her steady there, golden boy.
Yeah, I was like, why is she still sleeping? Because you get mad if I wake you up.
No dinner for
Yay,
you.
dinner!
No other things,
All
maybe
right,
dinner.
Cocksuckers, you ready?
Yep.
Cocksuckers! What?
Shut up, woman, I'm playing.
What you do is when she's mad at you, you give her a towel and wrap it around her like it's a cape and say, now you're super angry.
Oh my god, that would get me fucking soft.
So maybe you'll die, maybe she'll laugh. That's an old meme.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kevin. I always laugh at your jokes.
No matter how bad they are, huh? Oh, there's two cars. I'm like, what? How in the world did you get the flag inside the... I get the flag inside your hatch. But the cars were, like, wrapped together.
Squeezing on through, baby. Come on, baby, let's go. I can't
Go ahead,
see
guys.
shit out my back windows, so sorry.
Is that the drift missile paint job?
I think so. It's all scraped to shit. Whatever it is, it's fucking painted to look like I'd been fucking riding K-rails. Look at this. Key's so fucking natural at this.
Don't jinx me.
I like how it's like, brake, brake, brake. No, I'm just going to turn the wheel and let this thing slide.
Let it roll, yeah. Control the roll with
Go
the
ahead,
slide.
Adam.
I don't know why they thought that alarm was necessary.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, what is that? Like, I thought it was.
They actually have them on the car, but I think I'd be unplugging that sucker.
Yeah, yank its fuse.
Yup. Cut the wires, whatever. Something to make it shut the hell up. I wonder if it shows everybody else around you, too, that you're over revving your engine. Because I think you hear it from the outside.
It's probably a little buzzer like under the dash, like a key buzzer.
Ah, the old school 80s Ford buzzer.
Yeah. Oh, the GM ones that go through the sound systems are annoying.
Bing, 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 bing.
Camaro's quite annoying. I wonder if I can turn that off. I haven't had time to go through the display yet.
I know there's a way with a, I think you can do it with either a scan tool or like a HP tuners. You can make like a welcome message, a custom welcome message on that bitch.
Nice.
But I think you'll do just fine if you fucking, you know, do a head cam swap for Christmas and throw some 85 at it. You'll be golden. Find a used fucking LS, or find a used ZL1 supercharger. Because I'm sure that person upgraded to a Whipple or a Magnuson and fucking run it.
More power.
Literally, you want like a good 120 horse boost, head cams and a tune, and an exhaust, and you got fucking big fucking power upgrade.
You need to ask them if they'll defeat that AFM, DFM.
Ship it out here, I'll do it.
May have a few more miles on it when you get it back.
Yeah.
They weren't at the track though, wink wink.
Yeah, no, it wasn't track miles, I promise. You'd be like, you asshole, I saw you on my GPS at Willow.
Then you went to the dirt track, what the hell? Oh, don't worry, we pressure washed that sucker off and we're done.
Yeah.
Oh, playing in the dirt, playing in the dirt.
I gotta take that fucking decal off the back window if I'm gonna be racing. Come on! I cannot see. Son of a bitch!
Couldn't quite get traction.
Yeah, that was a fun start.
Y'all need to put on those soft,
Comfort softs?
I can't say it. No. I can't spit it out now. Too late to say it. I can't spit it out.
Too late.
Oh, that's tight. 46 Owado, 183, 326, 943. Wow.
Cause it's too late for love.
Who sings this?
Def Leppard.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
The judge has spoken.
I know. I love Def Leppard.
Yeah, me too, man. I got all the major ones in the 80s on tape.
Well, I'm very happy that I can say that I've seen him in concert once.
Oh, did you? That's cool.
Last August.
Oh, this recently, huh?
Yeah. I had.
Remember you talking about that?
Yeah.
Did they come out in walkers
with
and
Motley
shit?
Crue?
They come out in walkers and shit.
They come out riding a little rascal.
Can you get us some chips and salsa, please?
All right, let's go, Toretto. I got two Toretto. No, that's not a Toretto one. No!
He's going for tacos. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all good.
Giving you space, Keith. Go ahead. Take your spot.
Oh! Who was that?
I can see your glove on your hand there in the window.
Oh no, I got dirty tires.
These are all seasons.
Tires.
Performance all seasons, though.
Call them all weather now.
Look at these are 60,000 mile rated warranty ones. They're hard.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Treadwear 600, brother.
Traction C.
Casco.
Up, I'm in more dirt.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, whoa, a little wide.
Oh, easy there.
Inside the sausage. Woo! This is gonna be a freaking blast, this race.
Trying to stay outside, stay out of the way, because I can't see. There we go.
At least you know the tires are good and clean after one turn.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, I am also trying to see, I remember, was it Tuesday night when we were running a practice, the room just randomly shitted out.
Well, the horn blows.
Trying to see if it does that again.
No, yeah.
If it does, then I know, okay, I gotta probably reset the room after like 1 or 2 races.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. If it's not just a fluke thing, you know?
Yeah, it's tough to say. Usually it's some sort of reset on your router.
Where's Adam?
Oh, whoa! Man, I got all 4. Oh, and I followed you. I was like, "Oh, look, Zippy got airborne."
Almost followed you there, John. Oh, I did follow you. Damn.
Oh!
Coming up to your left, Keith. I clear you? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jeez. Glad this is an 8-lap race.
Holy shit, we're only on lap 2.
Oh, there's another car. Who's that? Who dat? I thought I was last. Like, hey, who's that? Sneaking up alongside. Who's creeping there? Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, sorry, Zippy.
Sorry.
I thought you were going to get around there. You got Carson coming. Oh, no.
Well, you can't shift this thing too early. It just falls on its face.
Right.
You gotta listen to that beep for like a second.
Yeah.
That's some fun shit.
These cars are a blast here. It's a good choice.
Inside, John.
Well, look out! I'm coming to get you! I didn't know if you were going to cut in there or not, Eric.
Now I am. Fuck, traffic.
Go, car, go!
John needs to put some dirt tires in that thing.
Need some knobbies. I don't know how I missed the sausage that time.
Ooh. Oh. Get over.
We're not halfway done yet.
Okay, so now we know it'll probably be about 7 laps, it'll probably be about 10 minutes. So 7:21 is, or no, 14 is 20 minutes.
Adam, how much wine you had, man? Man, these things are very forgiving. And the grass, look out! And the I'm still going, I'm in the grass.
What happened back there?
Fucking thunder cunted.
Oh gosh.
I was like, shit, left, right, fuck, left.
Yeah!
Just send it.
I hit that freaking sausage on the corner.
Oh, if you guys think this is fun, do you just fucking wait till we're in the M3s?
Oh, where's the Sylvia at? What racetrack?
Sylvia's gonna be at Watkins.
Oh, okay.
Short course. That one is kind of like you turn left to go right, and you go right to go left, but it's a controllable power sliding.
If you're outside there, Zip.
Yep.
Whoa! Get back on the track, Keith. Get back on the track. Oh shit! Oh. When it's time to brake, make sure all four wheels on the track.
Yes, sir. KPD with the fast lap.
Out of my way, Toretto.
Fuck you, Johnny Tran.
Johnny Transmission?
Yeah. He's got over $100,000 under that hood.
Too soon, Junior. What was he, like 8 minutes younger than him?
Right.
Alright, Keith, I'm coming to get you. I got 2 laps.
Okay.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
You had a 44.5? Okay.
He's like, watch this, Buttercup.
Yeah, now I got him concentrating again. Crap.
He's like, let me roll up my sleeves real fast.
Purple lap, purple lap.
Me too.
Quit
Me
that.
too. Oh, no more purple. Okay, so 6 laps would be about 10 minutes. So now I know.
Oh shit! What the hell was that?
Found all the rotation.
I guess so. Oh, we're going in.
There.
43.6.
No
Bastard.
fucking way. See what you did, Kev?
Yeah, see, I told you I got him to concentrate again. Should have just kept my mouth closed.
Watch, now he's gonna be like 42.9.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's usually what happens is now that I've said something and opened my mouth, I end up going off the track. Oh, almost went airborne.
Woo, drifting it through the corkscrew. There we go. That's something new. Ah! I ain't let off it yet.
Okay, I will.
Nowhere to go. I'm sorry.
I'll be back.
No, you're fine. That was just practice. Just see what the car's limits are. Just see how far I can push it. Hey, where'd Eric go?
I gotta help Haley bring in food real quick.
Oh, okay.
Who needs food?
Donga need food.
Yeah, that car is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this car's cool.
Go Canada.
I wouldn't go that far.
That's way up north. How you doing, John?
Oh, we're making our way around. And I mean, a lot of way around.
He's getting his money's worth, okay?
One time I I come out of the corner and he's pointing at me. What the heck?
Stuck in the land scraping.
If I ain't gonna win, y'all ain't gonna win.
Turf control.
Hey, I made it.
Nice.
Okay.
Jeez, 143.6. That's just crazy. It's local.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Nope. It'll cost you. Oi.
I second that. Somebody's game room and desk and everything is looking pretty cool.
Okay.
Mine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna sit this one out while I eat, but whenever you guys are ready, I'll kick off another.
Okay.
Let's kick it.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, I need to move the fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little warm here too. You got a fan I can use?
Sure. You know, I'll fucking go to my local UPS store and send it.
Yeah, because I think it's hot. It's as hot here as it is there. It's supposed to be close to 100, on and off, depending on which part of El Paso you're in.
Oh, wow.
For the next week. I think we're supposed to stay below 100, but it's still supposed to be around that area.
It was 86 here today, I think.
I wouldn't want that because you got a lot more humidity up there than we have down here.
Not as bad yet because the fields aren't up yet. When the field's up, it's like basically a man-made jungle.
Once they watering.
Yeah, once they start, because they each like corn plant puts off like something like 1.5 gallons of water a day or something ridiculous like that. I don't know how, but I read that somewhere.
Yeah. It's weird how like the weather people be like, oh, it's 100% humidity, but you have no idea till you're near like something like that, a plantation,
Yeah.
with all the
weird.
vegetation sweating.
Yeah.
It's so thick and sticky.
Thank you, BB. Taco time.
Mute that shit. We don't want to hear your stuff in your fucking face.
Oh, I'll mute my shit. No, this is fine.
Kidding. Just kidding.
You're eating your shit?
What-
Ew.
Yeah, you know, taco shit tacos.
That's about the same difference, isn't it? Looks about the same going in as it does coming out.
I'm jealous. I wish I had tacos.
Does it make some steam?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
supposed to do this on the track?
Nah. Not. That's recommended.
Yeah, it's only a
It's-
suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Track's overrated. I once took a girl to lunch because she talked so much. I thought it would shut her up if she had food in her mouth. No,
Oh,
didn't work.
McGee, that looked painful.
Damn.
That was. Don't look at the sausage.
I don't know if I hit you there or not.
I don't know.
I don't know
It was
either,
fun.
but it looked good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so if you're racing 101, aim your car on the track.
I already threw mine away. You should know that
Yeah.
by now.
Even looking at the curb is like, look at the white line.
Yeah. Lexus guy. I talked to Jeff. He said sometime next week works to use the shop. So I told the Lexus guy that, and he says, "Oh, what about the week of June 1st? Because I had family coming, and next week won't work."
Are they coming here legally?
Good question.
Coming to your right there, John. As you come out of the pits.
To America today. We're coming to America.
Oh.
From 0 to 0.
Oh.
Actually, near 0 to 0.
I'm getting sleepy. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy.
Stop it now, it's Friday night.
I know.
My God.
But I had to make deliveries today up till 4 o'clock. And I normally go home at noon on Fridays.
Gotta get you some smelling salts.
You mean cocaine? Miranda Cosgrove. Wow, she grew up.
Don't start it yet. Hold on.
Not starting.
Not starting.
Anybody goes back to being an actor or an actress for Netflix.
Matt Damon.
Just waiting on fucking Adam over there to hook up his IV wine.
So what do you got? One of those lines you can just cap in, Adam? And you just kind of plug it in? Hang it from the little hook?
Yeah, I was just picturing it. Yeah, you just rip the bladder right out of the box and hang it on
Hang it out there.
Going through a fucking beer hat where it's got the little straws that come out of the top into your mouth.
It comes with a built-in grommet.
Make sure you flush that thing out with saline before you put that wine straight in there.
No clouds.
You're not supposed to use the wine box for a catheter, okay?
Hey, I could joke about catheters.
Purge all the air out of there.
That's fun.
Nothing goes up there. That's an exit only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just no remorse when they remove it.
Here you go.
Yeah, they just yanked that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Man, remember when I had my stroke and I was in the hospital and when they finally took that damn thing out, I was so glad to have that thing out. Oh my God. Oh.
Does it itch?
Burns.
I was too doped up to feel it, but when they took it out, I fucking felt it.
Nurse Ratchet, would you please use some local, please?
Yup. They're like, nope, we got 10 more of you guys today, so we're fucking cranking right now.
It's not funny. My wife could probably tell me because I really don't remember when they took it out. Because I was, after the stroke, man, I was out of it for I don't know how long before they finally, before they started getting me up and trying to get me to try to move.
You know what, man? I'm fucking glad you recovered the way you did, and you're fucking here today kicking ass.
Yeah.
You're not the only one, trust me.
Laying down some solid times.
You ready, Adam?
Yep. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Alright, starting. Cool, I get dinner and a show.
Bunch of yahoos crashing into each other.
That's right.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
And some dirt drifting.
Yep.
Alright, I'll watch the action from the back. Maybe.
Kevin with the whole shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Maybe it's cheaper.
I didn't know if you were beside me or not, Keith. I couldn't see.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay behind you, not next to you. I'm still behind you.
I see. I can see you there. I just couldn't see where you were that time.
Oh, that was not what I intended. You're still good. You're still good.
As I slid it sideways through there.
Whoa!
That corkscrew is always an adventure.
On you. Luckily, it grabbed and kept me straight. Oh God, mighty! Stay left, Keith. I think I'm better off if I don't talk while I'm racing. Oh, come on, car.
Go, Zippy, go.
Oh, I spun around. I spun around.
Not the key.
No, I was already going around. I think maybe with you tapping me like you did, I think that kept me from going all the way around because my rear end was it was really going to go around.
Yeah, when I looked up, you were 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was the definition of T-bone.
I went down one gear too many there.
Rio de Janeiro, baby. Brooke fucking Shield, that's right.
Good old sweatpants.
I wonder if they went to Miranda Cosgrove because she's relevant again. Yeah.
Come on! You bogged down on me.
Hey, you can't blame me this time. I'm too
I
far
didn't.
back.
I was talking to Matsuda there.
Monica! Menage! Tubi apps for free on the PlayStation there, and they got all of the Fast and Furious fucking movies available to watch for free.
Oh yeah. You should get a Crackle. That's another free one. Pluto, that's what it was, Adam. The app's called Pluto. It's free TV shows and movies.
Oh,
That's
you're
all
good.
we have all the
I can't believe I got that thing turned back around.
that was one of those tapped you a little bit, but you were already losing
I was already sideways, yeah.
And then I let up, and I'm like, oh, he's straightening out, and I get on the throttle, and no, he's going sideways again, and I hit him again.
Who's him? Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Here's some blood in, blood out.
Sausage.
Ooh, I wonder where this is a turbo car. They just cover the brakes.
Wait, what did you say?
Where it's a turbo car, I think that left-hand kink just cover the brakes a little bit.
Oh,
Did he say turbo lover?
Yeah.
isn't that, who was that? Judas Priest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bald-headed foot.
Great, now I'm going to be singing that. I'm your turbo lover. Dun, 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 dun.
I think that was filmed at Montello Meadows. She was a therapist in I don't know if any of you guys remember the show Archer
Yeah, it's still
on
on, isn't it?
FX. Netflix has new seasons of it, I guess, on there.
Yeah, because the Bob's Burger is the voice actor guy. Don't know his name.
Alright, so you got it.
Airborne. Oh God. And I hit a solid wall. Now those walls don't tend to move.
They don't give much, huh?
No. I have some serious damage.
He's a little asshole about food now, too. He's not give a shit.
My eyes are burning. It's definitely going to be my last race tonight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be mine too.
Yeah, I can't.
You guys don't want to do one at the Blue Moon real quick?
Yeah, I can't. My eyes are burning. Well, I would like to blame my burning eyes on how badly I'm driving right now, but unfortunately, that's not the problem. I just suck right now. I'm not getting it.
Mi carnal. Vatos locos forever. You can save it. Throw them in the air fryer, they'll be fine. I never see you use the air fryer anymore.
I have to cut that corner. I was afraid you were gonna nail me.
Great.
Oh, I don't know. Looking to the outside.
So then when I go to use it next time and he's sitting on there, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm looking inside of it. Well, I'm sure if it comes from me, he'll feel embarrassed. Oh, is it like that gross ass white fucking grease strip?
Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh. Saw that zip.
Me or her?
Yeah, I went to straighten up and like the drainage ditch pulled me right off.
Oh,
the
yeah.
track.
She was like, bitch, don't touch me, give me food. I don't want pet, I want food. Table scraps, now. No.
Final lap. 3 cars under a blanket for the win.
John, were you feeling bad for me and had to come back here?
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
If that makes you feel better, Keith.
You give me a minute, I'll let you pass me.
Whoa, 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 with the sausage. Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen, John.
Oh, sure it will. See, I told you.
Well, I decided to go out there and play in the dirt like you, but... Oh, hang on, cart.
Whoa, 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 it went around. Shit.
Oh dear. Zippy fucking corkscrewed out of the corkscrew, I guess.
Yeah, drift all the way through the next couple corners. It was fun.
For Kevin, sorry.
I'm testing out the dirt rally section of the track. Oh wait, that's not actually part of it.
Zippy gets a checkered fucking flag.
Canada, fuck you.
You stop. You're making it worse.
Sorry, it should have been heck yeah. The polite version.
Right?
Nah, it's hell yeah, brother.
You're done.
God, John.
Well, but it's more meaningful. With that
I hit all the cat litter. I figure I hit a wall before I finished.
Right. You might as well make it worthwhile, damn it.
Alright, so Blue Moon, infield A. Do 6, we'll set that at 6 laps and see how, that should be about 10 minutes, I think.
Yep. I think so.
Guys, and thank you for the warm-up and practice.
Hell yeah.
Y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all, I may catch y'all tomorrow and definitely Sunday.
For sure.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to guys.
Good night, guys.
Okay, John. Yep, we'll see you guys.
You know?
Yep, we'll see you later.
Easy.
Love you long time.
We love you long time. I'm painting my S2K in spoon blue and yellow.
So sleek, so smooth. That's how you run so fast, because you're so sleek.
Wait, what? You spooned your S2K? What?
Yes, I made my S2K a spoon.
Hmm. Ah, yes. You have spoon engines in there?
See y'all later. Have a good night.
3 of them?
3
See you, Keith.
engines overnighted from Japan.
Can you imagine what that cost to overnight an engine? Holy shit.
Oh god. A couple 100,000
Yeah.
just in shipping.
Ripped ass.
I need it now.
And then if Tom Hanks was on the flight, you'd never get to see it.
I know. His new volleyball would be a fucking spoon engine.
Yeah.
He'd be dragging it around with ropes and shit.
It'd be lost like Zippy's rig.
Yeah.
Right?
Lost in the sea. Dude, I think that was totally an inside job. I'm sorry, but I just, you know, if they just threw all those boxes that said Fanatec or whatever on a pallet and saran wrapped it, oh, someone came up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I heard it was 3 black Hondas with green neons.
Green
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
And
got tons
they
of
were trying to
upgrades out of
hijack
it.
a truck near my house.
Fucking harpoon guns and shit.
Isn't it funny how in all of the scenes where they were stealing stuff, the trucks, they were all in black, and then all of a sudden, now that we knew who they were just in their regular clothes.
Yup. Their everyday fucking clothing. That's right.
Well, you gotta build suspense, you know.
I did a little test with Doom Eternal the other night though, and like wanted to cry. That monitor is just fucking insane.
Is it?
Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Glorious.
My eyes. I have seen the light.
Haven't used my eyes since until now.
It's like, you know, flagship phone screen LED.
120 hertz. Oh my god.
You hear like angels singing.
Oh.
While you're slaughtering
Start
demons
playing
with a shotgun.
Glorious.
Glorious splatters.
Zippy's like on a Assetto Corsa driving through some like beautiful mountain road, just fucking all droopy-eyed and smiley, like, ah.
Feels the wind, it's so good.
I measured my current monitor too, so when I'm playing Gran Turismo, I should have the same size screen that I have now.
Well, why don't you hook up your monitor to use as the Gran Turismo screen?
Because we won't be able to walk through the living room.
oh dear. It's one of those, okay.
Yeah. I measured.
Oh yeah, get that, B. Fucking... So, Podium 1, or Track Racer or whatever...
Twice. Didn't even have to cut once.
They said they sent the pallet out that had everything as Zippies, and it got lost in the mail. No, like the first time. So now it gotten to the point where they just sent him a PayPal with the same amount of value of cash to buy all that stuff.
Well, that's pretty cool. I got that same thing. I did a survey for one of the like body shop magazines, and I won the TV. But they sent it to me, and it was like, I can't remember what the situation was, but it was broken or something in there. I don't remember. So I sent it back, and it took me like 2 months, but she finally gave me a gift card for like $500. And my dad found out. He says,
buy a TV.
Yeah, because it was a 32-inch, and I ended up buying a 42-inch plasma. And my dad said, "Oh, hey, you know what I'll do for here?" Because he had this Panasonic. What was it, a 60 hertz? That was like a major deal back then. And
yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, back in like, this is like, this was before I moved out here, so it had to be like 2010, maybe 2009. My dad said, "Hey, I'll pay for an upgrade and for your guys' anniversary." And I'm like, "Dad, you like to buy electronics way too much." But I was like, "Okay, no problem."
He lived at Circuit City, no doubt.
You know, he used to sell TVs and stuff years ago, because he was a salesman before he went into machining back in like the early 80s.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he had inline and the inline on a lot of things. Like we had one of those huge VCRs that was all mechanical. You know, it was like big, had the knobs on it and everything. That's how old it was. It was like one of the original ones. I remember.
Wired remote.
Yeah, it did. Yep, exactly. And it was high quality stuff too. It was a Panasonic. I think it was Panasonic.
It was probably like $1,000 fucking VCR
back then. I think it was more than that. And him and my uncle went together, and then we would carry the big ass thing over to my aunt and uncle's on the weekends, because we'd always go out to dinner with them. And then like everybody get around and watch a movie on the 19-inch TV. That thing's huge.
Yeah, I can see their eyeballs.
It's amazing.
I was talking to somebody not too long ago after I had like bought some of my surround sound equipment, and they were asking me how much I was all in on everything, and I was like, funny you ask, because I was just looking at inflation prices, and I was like, our parents spent with inflation like $50,000-$60,000 of today's money on a fucking stereo stack. And how many people have a $60,000 sound system in their living room right now?
Yeah.
Right? And I only spent $1,500
right
on my like 5.2.2 surround sound setup.
Yeah.
Waited for sales and shit. Like,
all right, let's go. Starting qualifying.
Ripping up.
Yeah, it's crazy. But then again, cars were cheap back then too, so.
Yeah, I found when I was looking through my dad's stuff, I found the thing when they bought their '77 Honda Accord. It was like one of the early ones. It was like, I want to say like $3,200.
Yeah.
And it was brand new.
Your stereo cost $60.
Yeah.
TVs were $800.
Yeah. Mass manufacturing, that's what. Don't have to have somebody sitting there soldering each one of the little diodes on the board and that.
So that's like, once they were able to figure out how to make that shit on an assembly line with robots, that's when the prices came down, I'm assuming.
Yep.
But then they figure out how to do that with car. Oh dear. How the shit. They figure out how to do that with cars, and then they just jack the prices up.
Right.
It's opposite, complete opposite.
Trying to hold it.
I'm trying to back off and not get on the brakes too hard and get all squirrely.
Chad Michaels.
Chad Michaels.
Haley's like, that looks like Chad Michaels. Chad Michaels. Chad Michael Murray, okay.
But yeah, like one of my favorite stories was one of my dad's friend that was a farmer asked him when they were like in seniors in high school to take him out to the car dealership after farming all summer to go buy a car, and was able to like buy a brand new Camaro SS and have a bunch of change left over.
Right.
Holy fuck. Gorgeous. What's that, like $5,000?
Can you imagine now working at McDonald's for a summer, how much you wouldn't even be able to make a down payment on it.
Right.
Exactly. You have to work like 4 summers and not spend a dime.
Right.
Gave you a little room there, Zippy, not too much.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it's like, with how shitty these new cars are being built, I honestly, if I were to get a new car, I'd probably just lease the goddamn thing and get the fucking maintenance package, because it's like, why do I want to have a car that's going to need major repairs towards the end of the loan, if not right after the loan?
Well, it's after your warranty expires, right?
Exactly. So I'm like, you know, fuck it. I don't like the idea of being in a lease, and like I feel like the manufacturers are pushing for leases more than buying it outright. So that way they're always making continuous money off the consumer. Sounds crazy, but I mean, think about it.
Yeah, well, they make money. They make money either way, because they usually own the finance company you're dealing with too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get to qualify for fucking GM Financial or whatever. Otherwise, you're at like Ally Bank with fucking 12% interest, fucking raping you.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
That's why it's like hard to get, like, it's nice when usually the car people will be like, oh, you should get a used car because you'll save so much in depreciation. Well, one, if it's a sports car, no.
Right.
And two,
if it's a truck, no.
Yeah, or if it's a pickup truck, no. And then two is, yeah, try to get financing on a used car and insurance. No and no. But I got like 5% financing on the Camaro.
That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good for a car these days, yeah. Because when I was looking at that 86, or that FRS, I remember I sent you guys pictures. I had my buddy Michelle, she looked up financing, and I was like, I could probably pay cash for it, but I really don't want to because I don't want to spend that emergency money. And she said, well, you're probably looking at about 10%. And I'm like, golly. I said, I got like a 790 credit score. What the hell?
And like pre-COVID, I bought that leftover Jetta. They were doing 0% financing on leftovers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And that's how you got the GLI?
No, the GLI's on like 6%, but it's like post-COVID.
Yeah.
And then you're lucky if you can find cars now. That's the thing too, right?
I mean, in my area, they're there. The cars are there, but you're paying fucking... If it's a car that's a even slightly popular car, you're paying over an SRP. For sure.
Yeah, I wonder how much the dealer was upcharging. When they went to look for Camaros, they had a base V8 with the track pack on it.
Yeah.
But the dealer wouldn't let it go, and I presume they wouldn't let it go because, like, our dealer here would only pay retail for it, right? Or dealer
Well,
price?
they do. Yeah, they do dealer trades. So if they don't have something that they want to trade for, they won't do it. Yeah, I've seen that before.
But it
yeah, I
was
learned a lot
super
about that.
Long, like 196 days or something.
Damn.
Oh, pit dog,
one
you
of
bastard.
Adam should go pick it up. It's in Ontario somewhere.
Yeah, Adam, there you go. Get yourself a Camaro.
A what?
Camaro.
Go get a Camaro and you can go hang out with Zippy and do like Camaro things at Cars and Coffees. Sipping on your fucking Tim Hortons and fucking bagel or whatever you do.
You know, I wish I had a house with a garage so I could store that motherfucker, and if it was the right price, I'd do it. If I had money, you know.
Oh, you're in the trailer park, right? Just park it on the front lawn.
Yeah.
Get sap all
put it
over
in the carport, goddammit. I know you got a carport attached to it, right?
No, nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
Got sap stains all over my pickup, and it's all its life it's been in a heated garage. Until now.
Let's go. Let's go racing. Let's go economy kart racing. Yeah.
Boing.
Yeah, I would have liked to build a garage here first, but
Zippy, I feel like you deserve to build yourself like a nice barn-dominium looking fucking...
someday.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can build yourself a nice barn-dominium style garage. Yes.
Yeah. I can store it at my brother's, so it's not a big deal. Camaros can have a hangout in the winter.
The joys of having a fucking clutch so I can outshift you guys' paddles. But
whoa, baby.
no, he wants online cheap. Get this V6 Mustang from fucking 2001, little bitch. On what? And it's just puking. Could be a brake hose too. But I would tell him, fuck it, replace both calipers and brake wheels. Or brake hoses. What? Just text back and say question mark. What? I'm not understanding what you're saying.
You're not at work right now. Sheesh.
Exactly. We're not at work right now. Fuck them. I mean, that's good though, because that's how it fills up our weekend within a fucking Friday night. How do you like them apples?
That's nice.
Yeah, bro, how do you like them apples?
Too slow, Junior.
My big fat cuck wedding. Oh my god, it is.
Stop trying to steal his fucking attention. God damn it, he's racing.
Can you fill that for me, please, Levy?
Me. Look at me.
No, I don't remember.
Person loves getting into Vanderpump Rules tough gossip.
Oh, dude, I love me some Vanderpump Rules gossip. Scandal, fucking men. And I'm surprised you know exactly what I'm talking about, Adam.
No, I'm laughing just because it's so gay. So gay.
Don't get me started on Below Deck.
And folks, don't
Well,
forget
Adam's over here fucking shit posting about
I'm an 80s kid, so I'm allowed to use that word. It meant something different back in the day. So fuck you, little fucking whiny bitches.
What, faggot?
Huh? Yeah. Well, gay.
Gay.
Fuck
gay lord.
Did you see the South Park episode?
Yeah, motorcycles or Harley riders are called fags or some shit. Yeah, I mean, if I was gay, I wouldn't fucking wreck your shit every night. Good point. If I was gay, I would wreck your shit every night still to hide the fact that I'm gay. You heard it first here on live on KingPittdawg Racing YouTube. Like and subscribe, click that bell, you know what to do.
Eric is behind the closet door.
Tonight's episode, deep dark truth.
Oh.
Wow.
You know, I wonder if like YouTube's AI algorithm shit picks up on all the fucking cuss words and bad language and it just like puts you at the bottom on the recommended.
Yeah.
It's very possible. Though I see the like big YouTubers talking about as long as you make it through the first 7 seconds without saying something bad.
Yeah.
You're pretty good the rest of the way through. And some of them, like Linus Tech Tips, they bleep out swear words just to abide by FCC rules, just in case, like.
Yeah. That's good.
In case anybody's wondering, this is rated R, or NC-17.
Since when the hell does the FCC care about what people say on YouTube? Like, wasn't that not even a thing really 10 years ago? 5 years ago?
Government's always got to stick their nose in where they don't need to be.
Right? They probably didn't care what you said on the radio at one point either, but...
Everybody's getting on this YouTube train and using swear words, and it's really defiling the children of our next generation, so...
Mine says not for children, so kiss my ass.
Yeah. Like you must have an account on YouTube to watch. No guest accounts allowed.
Yeah.
I think you just need to make some fucking clickbait thumbnails, and that's how you get followers.
Yeah. Like some.
Right.
Kevin almost crashes in a fiery wreck on GT7.
With a chick with boobs like hanging out.
Yeah, with boobies hanging out.
Boobies.
Bald eagle fucking flying in.
Follow us.
Talons down.
For more videos.
Or you need a sick ass intro.
Super GT did a recap of how he got started.
Yeah.
And really it was thumbnails that like pushed his videos.
Yeah.
Because he was playing Forza on a controller back then.
Oh, well. What's his name again? Steve? What the heck's his last name?
Steve Alvarez Brown.
Okay, yeah.
And then people are like, well, he's not a real racer. Well, yeah, he's a well-decorated kart racer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he races karts, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid. Formula One already had their draft pick this year. And aren't you a little too old to be karting? No.
Oh.
So 8.5 minutes there, and that was how many?
I had a purple at the finish line.
8 minutes 34 seconds for 6 laps, or was that 8 laps?
I think it was 8. Oh, it was 6, wasn't it? No, it was 6.
Yeah, 6 laps. So 6 laps.
8 minutes. So times that by 4. So.
Oh, I did
No, 4. No, you don't. You want to go 3 times 8. So you want to go 18 laps. Here, probably.
123.559. Ooh.
18 laps.
Nice.
Equals 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, now we got all the time situated.
Excellent.
I know I'm a little late for all this. I'm sure Kevin has this planned out all fucking months in advance.
Hell no, I usually do it in practice night.
Yeah. We are alike then.
Yeah. Well, you know, you always like, oh, I'm gonna do that now, and then something comes up, and it's like, shit.
Yeah,
you know, there's always something. I mean, geez, I've been going since 6:30 this morning.
Supposed to come on last night, but fucking that didn't happen. Fucking truck.
I was worried you were gonna get molested in the woods by a homeless dude.
No, we're actually in the fucking parking lot plaza, you know? Just busting out a parking lot, pimping fucking repair.
I looked at one, I was looking at a Supra listing today, and the guy said, something doesn't run right, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but he said, please don't work on it in front of my house. Have it towed if you want to drive it. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure, you know, you've seen like, any of you guys watch Legit Street Cars?
I don't think I've seen that one.
No, he's pretty cool. He's in Chicago, so he's not too far from me. But he'll go out to and try to get the cars running like right at wherever he got them. He bought this GTR that had supposedly had a trans problem.
Go.
And he reset it, and then he took the valve bodies apart and cleaned them. But
don't we all have that problem? Oh,
go.
Trans. Never.
I got it. I like the way you talk.
The water boy guy with the crooked eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good quality H2O there.
Nobody talks about my mama. Well, oh, there's a little fucking imperfection on my LCD screen now. See a little dark spot on the fucking screen of the vape? Here. Go. Yep, that's all you got. Oh, I know what it is. That's why. Kidney! Alright, I'm gonna surprise you guys. We're gonna do a little cheat. We're gonna do a little cheat here and fucking pull out the M307.
Ah.
Yes. Give you guys some rowdy fucking V8s, screaming V8s.
I got one of those.
I have the Vic Lee Listerine paint job.
Is that the guy that wrestled dogs?
wrestled dogs, and I think he got busted.
No,
bringing in
that's
cocaine
something.
for his team.
Something Vic. Sorry.
Michael Vick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was had dog fighting, yeah.
Oh, wrestle, yeah, not wrestling dogs.
Tiger, you're happier than Michael Vick at a dog shelter.
Whoever made this livery I got, it's fucking pretty good.
Check
Even
that
got
out.
like oil stains on the back from the exhaust and shit.
There's a Beamer.
No bet.
Right.
It's a tricky car. She plows. Oh, does she plow?
Oh, but if you handle it right, she turns.
Yep.
It's one of those high revving V8s, doesn't it? Not very torquey.
Just gotta make sure you hit the up button on your big turn knob in the middle a couple times, and then hit left, and then down, and then up, and it unlocks a cheat code. Puts it in track mode. Fucking BMWs, for fuck's sakes.
It's almost gonna call KingPittdawg Kim Jong-un for some reason. Like, oh, he's in the grass.
Little short shit playing in the grass.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Merde.
This is one of those cars that makes this track scary, is understeering through the last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get your entry speed just right and that line just right. And you can't be giving it too much gas coming over the crest of that hill.
I'm gonna gas whenever I see fresh. Boy, I tell ya.
Yes. You are correct, sir.
Now it is time on Sprockets when we dance.
You want to pet my monkey? Come on, I know you do. You want to pet my monkey?
Like
it makes me happy as a little girl.
You're like the only person that knows about that.
I know. I was a Saturday Night Live nerd. That's what my wife and I did. Well, I watched Saturday Night Live because some of the guys I hung out with at school started watching it. And then when Nikki and I got together, that's all we would do. Like on Saturday night, we'd go and then end up at my house. We'd sit there and watch Saturday Night Live until her curfew, and then take her home.
Hell yeah! What a gentleman.
It's a little smoochy action on the way.
Oh yeah.
We were home about 10. I mean 9. 30.
Well, she I think it was midnight on weekends until we were 18.
Oh, we know what Kev was doing till fucking midnight. That's for damn sure.
That's right, baby.
This is our only alone time, so we have to.
Yep. Gotta take advantage of what you can.
You keep eating all my fries. You do. I know you keep. Don't be bossy.
Oh shit. This thing at 4,000 RPM sounds like it's running about 1,200 RPMs.
Right.
heat those fries, and then they'll be really good. Oh, I can't wait.
Alright. I'm gonna finish this lap and start quali.
Whoever invented fries and gravy, I need to give them a really big hug.
Ooh, Kentucky Fried Chicken gravy. Mmm.
Is it just like powder put in fucking water?
No, it's like they get like the breading in there or something. I don't know, man. That's good stuff.
You can make your own, or buy it canned, or buy it powdered. Doesn't matter. It's freaking delicious.
Fucking gravy train.
It's got 11 herbs and Spice Girls in it.
Ginger, rock salt, fucking paprika.
Here we go, boy.
What's her name? What's the other one?
Ginger, Posh, Baby, and Scary. I always liked Melanie Brown. That was the...
What the hell does Scary Spice mean? Is that like...
I don't know. They all had nicknames.
Ghost Pepper. I don't know.
She's the one that was on that... What is that? America's Got Talent? Was that America's Got Talent?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, she was.
Oh.
Sporty Spice was the other Mel.
Oh yeah, Sporty Spice. He was... Yeah. I don't remember some of them. Let's see. Victoria... What the hell? It wasn't Beckham then. What was her name? Before it was Victoria Beckham.
Was it Statham?
It might have been. Emma Bunting, I think, is the young one. Baby Spice. Who's like 40-something now.
You guys dissecting the Spice Girls right now? The name and age?
Melanie Brown. Let's see. Who else? I'm trying to think, because it was pop culture, and my wife would always watch all that crap, so...
Yeah, there was some stupid, like, Miami show on.
Oh, was there?
Oh, is it like the pre-show for the... Was it the Grand Prix, Miami Grand Prix this weekend?
Oh no, back in the 90s there was some show.
Oh.
The Spice Girls were on.
Oh.
They're in Miami.
Oh, see, yeah, hotel.
We had some girl when I was in high school too come from some super shitty neighborhood in Toronto, and everybody called her Scary Spice.
The one girl from, was it Destiny's Child? Michelle Williams? She's from Rockford. She's from the same high school that my wife went to. Auburn High School.
Wow.
Her first name's actually Tanitra.
Tanitra?
Tanitra Michelle Williams, but she goes by Michelle Williams, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's easier to say.
Yeah.
This car's got that same rev hang issue as the Mazda 3.
Yeah.
You hit the chip.
Just wait till it says yellow 8.
Yeah.
Needs a triple chip set up.
Damn you, Zippy.
Ha-ha!
another tip, especially for the online racing, is I turned my tire squeal audio up to 2.
Oh, really?
So you can tell if you're oversteering or some shit.
Yeah,
like
or
overturning the wheel, yeah.
Or dragging the tires with the brakes or whatever.
That's pretty smart, actually. Help you drive smoother.
It's pretty quiet, and maybe it's like enough, but when we're all talking and racing and going.
Yeah. I screwed that up. Dang nabbit. Got that quarter second in the good.
Fuck that one up.
Yeah, and I followed you.
Is the lobby still open?
Yes, it is. Might be
my chance to
closing down on last race, though. These are just practice races we're doing. Somebody's on YouTube asking.
Hi, YouTube.
If the lobby was still open.
Oh, I meant to mention it the other day as well. Cody that joined Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he has his audio set to broadcast.
Oh, really? Ah.
Because I was watching your stream and you're like talking to somebody, but I couldn't hear them.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's
and then
interesting.
when I joined later, I realized Cody was in there, and that's who it must have been that you were talking to.
Oh, okay.
Really? Touched a little bit of grass and there she went.
Coming up to your left.
I see it.
Listerine.
You like that?
That's funny.
I literally just kind of drift a little off into the grass and whoop! She does not like it. Like I said, rowdy son of a bitch.
Damn, Zippy, that was a good one.
It was a beast.
Oh, it's Mike the Stig. We're running the M307 stock with, was it Sports Hard? Sports Hard, I couldn't think of it.
How's it going, Mike?
I think most of them came with the Sports Hard, except for the FC.
Oh. Maybe he didn't have it.
He might have to go get the car, yeah. But we gotta run a race anyway.
Oh yeah, good point. All right, ready?
Yep. Yeah, I'm ready.
What you reading there, B? Until they get the reward.
Oh, someone did that with my car keys one time.
Oh hell no!
I said keep them.
Oh, it's neck and neck down the front stretch. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen here.
I see a fucking bright red car on my ass.
Gave you room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get it, Zip.
Yeah. Oh no.
a big girl and she likes it rough.
She does. She likes to be told what to do.
You just gotta, you know, talk mean to it, you know, and do what you want.
She likes being manhandled.
Get the jaws of life.
Whee!
Ooh, you're careful there, you get reset there on this one.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because I done it. Done that down yonder.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
I went all the way into the
One more
grass.
after this, and then that's it.
What?
Okay.
Friday
Yeah, we gotta
fucking
get
night.
up. I know, we gotta get up fucking early so we can be at our first job by like 8:30.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's our friend's daughter's 7th birthday, so we gotta fucking hustle in the morning so we can get there in the afternoon.
Ah, I see.
A little after. Yeah, I know, me too. I think, I don't know. Well, you have everything in your fucking hands, that's why, in a blanket. Well, fucking, I don't know. Oh. Alright, I'll see you in probably like 20 minutes. Alright. We got 5 minutes, and then it'll be another 10-minute race after that, with really no break in between. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Oh, we got to the inside.
Yep.
And we are dead heat here.
Yeah.
Think we can do this?
It's fun watching this on the PS5 roll.
Oh, slide it a little bit. Nah. Oh, are you watching it on the spectate?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Whoa! Shit. I've been laying over that curb real nice for me, but that time it's kicked the ass end out.
Yeah, all I see when I'm turning is fucking body, not even roll, like it's dipping.
Oh.
What you doing back? Oh. I'm literally gonna do one more race and then I'm getting off.
Get off his back, lady.
Oh no, she wants me to put her on her back.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. And we gotta get up early, so I'm trying to not miss out on that. So the question I have for you guys is, would you like the last race to be this again, or the Sylvia's at Watkins?
Well, I think this would probably be fine as the last race, because you kind of work your way up to the more powerful car, kind of.
Yeah. The first three is all kind of low power cars, whatever, and then the last three is like the power, the more powerful dailies.
Yep.
Oh.
It sucks racing with the controller again, lol.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can do that with my carpal tunnel. I already have to switch hands just driving like this on the wheel. Mike was just saying he's driving with a controller again. Try to see if I can chase Zippy down here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. We're pretty even.
Ooh, fuck. I was just straight power sliding across.
My wheel is over at my mom's. I'll be on it tomorrow.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, so now I gotta change this down to about 6 laps to get 10 minutes out of it. Oh, you hooker. I got reset.
Oh, up there on the, coming off the dip?
The top of the hill, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very sensitive up there.
I always ride the fucking blue and yellow.
Well, you're supposed to. I've watched training videos on this track when it first came out. And they say you do, but you gotta get off of it before that last hump, or what, because there's a bump at the end of the curb. But still, it shouldn't reset you just because you put one wheel over it.
Yeah, it's so fucked. I wish there was a way to turn that completely off.
I know.
Like, why didn't they give us that option in multiplayer lobbies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an omission.
It's like, no,
Especially when
What turn is that?
we want you to do.
Yeah.
when you're watching IRL racing, you're like, oh, there's a 2-second
Yeah.
penalty, 2-second
Right.
penalty, 5-second penalty.
Yeah, exactly.
Reset.
Oh, did you guys see the Indy race at the infield? Man, those guys were bouncing off each other. Holy crap.
No.
Wasn't that Cletus, right? With Tony
No,
Stewart?
no, I'm talking the Indy Racing or whatever. What's it called? IndyCar Series.
Oh, yeah.
They ran at the Indy Road Course because they ran 2 races in May at Indy. And, man, those guys were knocking each other out into the grass and having to take the runoff. And
Well, all right, Mike. Welcome to the lobby. You know, jump into stock BMW. You know, 07 M3. You are allowed to have. You're supposed to have sport hard tires on it only. No modifications other than that. And give her the fucking beans, dude.
yeah.
Drive it like you stole it.
That's right.
Like every other dude that's driving a fucking BMW on the freeway.
Should be fun with a controller.
Yeah.
Ready?
Adam's on a controller.
I'm not ready yet. Nope. And then I gotta pee, so hold on.
Pee while you're smoking.
Well, you better fucking hurry up, unless I'm gonna have a fucking. I'm not getting my dick
Is
wet.
there a chat party?
Yes, there is. Yeah, it's an HECS S3 official. Is in the chat party if you find it. It should show me and Zippy McGee and Off-World Adam and Mad Carson, Jim D. Carson.
I would do the same at the same time, but the patio over
we're
there's
in
too
the,
high, and it's you can't pee through it.
You
It's,
just get it all over your shoes.
it's horizontal horizontal boards instead of vertical. It's really hard.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. You know, Charles Manson probably built your house then.
Definitely keeps the doggies on the deck.
Yeah.
No little ones slipping through. No, I'm kidding. It's not even up that high. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Aight.
Okay. Yeah, it's literally like after doing a couple of these, it's like my fucking elbows, my forearms, my shoulders, I can feel something.
Yep. This BMW is a good workout.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I was like, you know what? I was trying to figure out, I was like, okay, like, what's a still considered daily driver, but powerful as fuck? So I was like, you know what? Everybody fucking drives a BMW, whether it's a 3 Series, a 5 Series, a 7 Series. They've all became daily fucking drivers.
Yeah.
From this era. So I was like, fuck it, we'll run the BMW. So then I tried a couple different tracks, and I was like, this is it. This is fucking Rowdy doing it here. This is gonna be the final fucking race of the series. But
so
right, if everybody's
this race
ready,
won't even be this weekend.
No. This will be 2 weeks from now.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike? Yeah, so we're doing the first 3 races are this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And it'll be 25 minutes each, with a qualifier for each individual race, so that I'll kind of fill up the time, but hopefully get you the East Coast guys out of here before it's too late. We're doing the S2000, then we're doing the Mazda, then we're doing the RX-7, and that's it for the weekend. And then
okay.
2 weeks from now, we're going to do the Sylvia, the Lancer, and then this. But without further ado, welcome to the party, Mike. We're going to start qualifying. It's a 5-minute qualifying, and then it'll be, actually, that's what I needed to do. I'm going to change it from 8 laps down to 6 laps.
Oh, okay.
Because then that'll be right at 10 minutes, because I think we went over by about 2 minutes. 2, maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
3.
But, anyways, let's see.
The East Coaster said tree.
Trees.
Tree a minute.
Tree minutes.
Nah, you don't even have an accent at all, Zippy.
Me?
As soon as Mike readies up, we'll get going. There we go. All right. Let's go.
What's up, Mike?
Let her rip. Mike Wooden, right, Mike? It's Mike Wooden, right? Okay.
Mike wouldn't do that.
We got Nick Walsh, Zippy McGee up there. We got Off-World Adam Latinen. How do you say it, Adam? Latinen, okay. And then Eric Carson. So.
Finland, yeah.
Hey-o.
Oh, is it? Okay. Uh-oh. Our cars are gonna mate here coming out, it looks like.
Oh dear.
Kissy.
Wubby wubbies. It's a handful, Mike.
Yes, it is.
I'm on controller. It's the only luxury I've ever had to play this game, to be honest with you. I'm not rich like everybody else.
You know, if you had Facebook, just so you can browse like the marketplace, like the buy, sell, trade part of Facebook in your like area, you could probably find a good deal on a used steering wheel setup. But
yeah, but I don't have money.
Oh. Well, yeah, you kind of need that.
Yeah. I can't wait till my truck's paid off. Man, that'll be a big burden gone.
Then you can buy a steering wheel. What do you got, like 2 more years?
No, I don't even think that long. Gotta be freaking soon, man. My insurance has gone down quite a bit too.
Help you out find some shit.
What's that? Sorry?
Andrew would probably help you find.
Who's Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew Romero or whatever. Papi Drulo.
Oh, right.
Ortuoste? Isn't it Ortuoste?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He must be Greek, right?
I'm not sure.
I love the Greeks. They got good food.
Could be.
Gyros.
Gyros.
It's pronounced Euro.
Heroes.
Euro, like with a Y.
Euro.
Euro. Yeah, it's weird. I have Greek
Remember, they're
friends
not too
that
far
teach
from Italy, so they get a lot of the same accents.
Yeah.
The 300 never held off the Persian army. The gates of Thermopolis. The pass, not the gates, I guess.
No, get out of my draft.
Just a small talk.
And he's still got the fast lap.
Fucking drinking. That's because us Canadians, we drink the moose juice, eh?
Moose juice.
He's on this fucking sauce, brother.
Is that what where they get the box wine?
Moose piss.
They milk the fucking moose dry just for Adam.
Fucking mare cows. I almost feel like I'm doing the Kessel run.
In less than 12 parsecs?
Yeah, Mike, now you get to be part of the banter and bullshit in real time, no delay.
Whoa!
What Kevin displayed there was the boo-wo. That's the new mating call we're gonna try this year for new season.
To get more fucking juice.
Box it up, man.
Lure in the cows. They are delicious. If you ever get a chance to try moose, try it. Delicious. They're basically like bush cows, I guess you could describe it as that.
I don't even know how I'd go back to a controller from a wheel.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be like starting all over again.
Same here, man. No room. Single wide's only got so much space.
Hey, now they make like $50 wheel stands that hold your pedals and your wheel. You just slide it up to your recliner or your couch, like me.
Well, I was gonna say, it look gay like you.
Exactly. But you know what? I want a steering wheel while looking gay.
I'm a coffee table racer, everybody.
Ah, shit.
You guys aren't waiting for me anymore. I'm giving up. I quit.
Lost the draft. Lost the draft. Game's over.
Let's see. Can I hold second? Can I hold second? Can I hold second? Yes.
Yeah.
Go Listerine. Alright, without further ado, fucking let's roll.
Zippy clicking off the 133. Jeez.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Right to the dirt, too.
It's all hopped up on tree syrup.
That's right. Oh, now we're talking about tree fucking juice. Okay.
Fucking sapsucker.
Tree juice, moose juice.
He's got the beer hat full of fucking mason jars with syrup in it. Fuck Super Trooper. Zippy's got his own way. No! How dare I miss second?
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Eric.
You're welcome. Coming up on the right side there, Adam.
You son of a...
Don't worry, I'll bring you back some moose juice.
It smells so minty fresh with that Listerine odor.
Mmm. Leave it in your mouth a little bit longer and it burns.
Kinda like herps.
Yeah. I hope it killed them.
Jeez.
It's not herpes, it's just a cold sore, I swear.
What do you think that is?
It's genetic.
Yeah. That's herps. Come on, Wookie, keep going.
Holy shit, I was in a power slide and didn't even know it through that whole curve.
What, you got Kenny G playing or something? You can't hear the tire squeal?
Yeah.
Getting in the mood. Getting in the mood with the lady. Kenny G's drowning at the tire squeal.
Something, something on Baker Street.
Cockroach. I have too much speed through that corner. Slow down, you slut.
We're always just touching that curve just for good luck.
Quiet, you fondler.
You frenulum fondler, you. No, something in my left eye, not the time.
Mikey did it.
He gets it. Get fucking in third gear, bitch. Well, I was catching up to fucking King.
Oh, fuck, that rev limiter sucks balls. Kills the power.
Well, yeah, it's a rev limiter.
Yeah, but I mean, it just drops off like 20,000 RPM. That's ridiculous. like the other ones that just go bum 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 bum. That was a good
Instead of bow, bow, bow.
Slow down up there, Zip. Taking all the fun out of it.
Yeah, he's like, no, sir.
So polite.
Canadians are always nice and polite, man. Come on. They're always happy to see you, happy to say goodbye, happy to offer you something.
Moose?
They're not very argumentative at all. Like, I don't, like, the whole...
They'll talk behind your back like fucking crazy, though.
Fucking crazy Americans. The whole 2 years I've known Zippy, I have not heard him once get into an argument with anybody on here. Ever.
What would we argue about?
I don't know. Who's the better hockey team? I don't know.
Better hockey team.
Yeah, I'm not into ball sports, so.
Balls?
Balls.
Racing requires 2 balls.
Yeah.
Basketball, football, hockey, or basketball, football, baseball. Only require 1 ball.
Michael Jordan owns a race team.
T-Pain got into fucking drifting.
I seen something about that. He's
He
hanging
got
out with
into
Kurt.
Formula Drift or some shit. Good for him.
Well, he couldn't sing, he might as well drift.
Right?
But
T-Pain sings sad song in auto-tune. Adam hurt my heart.
Damn it, I'm on the gas too early on that corner.
ooh, she slid on me. Yeah, bastard.
Come on.
I'm giving it her all.
Come on. Power sliding. If you don't get reset, you're within track limits. That's all I care about. Damn, dancing over there.
Yeah.
Doing the fucking tango.
Come on, baby. Hook up. Ooh, yeah.
Get out of the grass. No, God.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Thank you. You like donuts? Because that sucks, don't it?
Is it true they're making a Popeye, like Popeye the Sailor Man remake?
Are they?
Will Smith's Popeye?
No.
I have no idea. That's not true. What kind of freaking... What kind of freaking fake news are you getting up there in Canada, my dude?
Oh no, it's just this stupid fucking YouTube, like upcoming movies. Little thumbnail, I'm like, get the fuck out. Black Popeye, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Man, that VR gets sweaty. Oof.
Oh, I bet.
It's like having a real helmet on.
Imagine you just see Kevin fucking buying like a fucking nice bell helmet to cut out the front of it to put his VR on.
With a fan.
With a fan.
Yeah. Get me one of them little fans that like plugs into a USB and drill a hole in the back of it.
You know, you could get like a fucking deadmau5 helmet and like, you know, it's got the lights inside of it, so you could put your VR on, then put the deadmau5 helmet on so you have plenty of light so it doesn't cut out. Then you get a camera that faces towards you, so then you're streaming looking like deadmau5 while racing. You'll get viewers, trust me. Gotta think outside the box.
I could just get a giant marshmallow.
So, alright, so 926. Okay, so I mean, let's say 926. I'll worry about that shit fucking next week, whatever. But yeah, man, Mike, if you want to send me a friend request, I mean, dude, you're more than welcome to race with us on Sunday. Lobby opens at 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific time.
6 p.m. Central. And you're in, Mike, you're in Pennsylvania? Where at? Oh, Tennessee. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, like...
So you're still Eastern time, though, right? Yeah. Okay, 7 o'clock your time Sunday. Okay.
Same here.
Yeah. But...
Zippy's
yeah,
1 hour ahead of you, believe it or not.
If you guys want to save the room settings, I mean, I'm going to be working and gone most of the day, but if you guys want to do your own, just save the room settings. And then, yeah. I'm going to shut the room down here in a sec and fucking, yeah. I'm going to go before my fucking wife gets mad and doesn't give me no pussy.
Oh, you didn't give me a chance to save the fucking
There, I'll open it back up real quick.
No.
It's what is the limit? It's just standard cars, right?
Yeah, just the standard cars, you know, BOP
tire
on.
Fuel.
Tire. Oh, let me look in the race chat. Tires and fuel is going to be.
Tires is comfort or sport hard,
Sports
right?
hard.
No, I mean tire wear and fuel rate.
Oh.
Let's see.
What was that? Shoot. I was just going to lobby. What does it say? Oh, it's probably not going to show up this time. Mass is gay. What the hell is that?
Sport Hard's tires, afternoon start, 3 times fuel, 3 times tire wear. Or no, sorry, I changed it to 3 times fuel. Or no, sorry, 3 times tire, 2 times fuel. It was 2 times fuel wear.
Okay.
And you know, the fuel filling will be max, light damage, no ghosting, no flags rules, and yeah, it's in the race chat if you guys want to fucking check that shit out. But anyways, it was fun running this with you guys.
Cool, yeah. Thanks, Eric, for hosting, and we'll see you Sunday night.
Yes, sir.
Sunday evening, I guess.
If I'm home late, if I'm home early enough, I'll be on tomorrow, but I'm not promising it.
Cool. All right, and Mike, thanks for joining us too. Yeah, Mike. You said you'll be on a wheel
Mike.
Sunday. Okay.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Cool.
Cool, man. Cool. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
All right. We'll see ya.
Enjoy the vagina.
Yeah, you know, he told her it'd be like, oh, there's only like then another 10-minute race, and I'm like, dude, you're forgetting about qualifying, and she's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, she's already done, gone to sleep.
She finished without him.
Dope.
Oh, he did start this chat in his Easy's Economy Car Challenge. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that.
I friended Mike and sent him a thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
When you said that earlier.
Cool beans. I gotta change some oils. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out of the chat here. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I'm sealing my driveway in the morning, so that'll be all kinds of fun.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, and it's supposed to be in the mid 80s again, so I'm getting out there early.
Yeah, that sounds messy.
It is messy. I spent like 2 hours tonight just pressure washing And that was messy, because it's like gets muddy in the cracks. My driveway's 60 years old almost, so it's I'm trying to keep filling it and trying to build it up, because I let it go too long because I was going to replace it. And now I've decided that if the only thing I'm going to do to replace it is start taking chunks of it out and putting concrete in. So I'm trying to get a few more years out of it here, so fun. All right, guys, we'll see. I'll be on tomorrow if anybody watches for Nations. For once I get the driveway sealed, I'm going to take a break and see if I can get a manufacturer race in. So
yeah, I might look up the rules and not be a dummy this time. Like Wednesday, I didn't know the mandatory tires.
Oh yeah, I do that sometimes too. I don't even. Yeah, it's like what the hell.
Usually I laugh at the other people, and I read the rules, and I was like, okay, no pit.
Yeah, right. No mandatory pit, but then it said hard or medium and soft. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you around. Everybody have a good Saturday. Later.
All right. Cheers. No.
All right, YouTube. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. I'm gonna handle some maintenance stuff here before I completely sign off. But I'm gonna sign off of the chat here, or off the stream. So thanks, everybody. Tomorrow, keep an eye out. We'll probably jump in Group 4 at... I forgot where it's at. Let's take a look. I'm one of those brain farts. Brain fade.
Did you watch the video I posted?
Oh, you know what, Mike? I tried to watch that. I was going to tell you that, and I don't think it ever went through on the message. No, I couldn't find it. So I don't know if you shared it. I couldn't find it in anywhere. I couldn't find it on your page or anything. So I don't know if it just didn't go through or what. Oh, Suzuka Group 4. Okay. I was going to say that, and I'm like, no, that's too easy. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. Let me try again while you're on here. Let me go in here. Maybe it was... Let me go down. We'll go right down the middle here. It might have been that I couldn't find you on my list for some reason. You weren't on there. I went through it like 3 times. That might have been it. This seems very familiar, doing this again. Yeah, for some reason. But then I went in to say, well, I guess I gotta friend him. So I went in to try to friend you, and it said we were already friends. And I'm like, what the mother of crap is going on here? This seems very familiar. So I think this is what happened, is I couldn't find you. And I tried to go and search. And then I went down here, I went to the... And I went content search, and I went replays. But there was so many of them. There's a lot of Michelin 170168. So that's how they do it in other countries. The 17th day of January 1968, I guess, maybe. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird, isn't it, that you don't even show up on my friends list? That doesn't make any sense. Because we're obviously friends.
Red Corvette.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, that's just weird. And then... Oh, what I should have done is while we were in the room there. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me do this. Are you still on? If you're on, I'm going to open a lobby and I'll have you just jump in there. Create new room. Whoop, no. Load settings. I'll load one of the around the earth ones, like Atopolis. That'll say set up for the hissers. Okay, let me do this. This is set up for hissers, so okay. So I started a room there, so if you want to jump in, you should be able to see if the car works. Oh, here's all my cup cars. Look at. I'm gonna jump in these cars real quick, just so I don't lose track of them. Okay, now I can get in one of the actual cars. Let's see. Pardon me. Alright, this is my whole list of them here. So this is the ones I haven't been in. These ones up here, all of these I've been in. I raced or was going to race. This is actually one of the vintage ones. And then we've got, you see they're all basically set the same, the settings. These are the ones I actually raced. And this one I actually think I got in to verify Makoto had his set up right. But otherwise my list starts here with the Corolla Maurizio. These are the newest ones. So the Corolla Maurizio, the Civic Type R, the BRZ GR86 Twins, the Subiotas, the GR Yaris, which is basically the same driveline as the Maurizio Corolla, but it suffers a little bit on the performance points because it's restricted more because it's a lighter car to start with. So then the Civic Type R 2020. The Mazda 319, now that one is four-wheel drive, and that one takes a lot of mods. I don't remember. I think it's a lot of engine mods because it was an NA car. This one took a lot of restrictions, so it hurt it. So it's not incredibly fast. The Alpine, the Camaro is super restricted. It's 100% restricted on the engine. Max, I mean, I think it's 70 on the restrictor and 70 on the ECU, so that barely gets it. And I made this GT limited, but this one actually had to add weight to it. And then, of course, these cars kind of suffer because of the fact that they're adding weight to a car that's already light to begin with, so that hurts them a little bit. There's another Civic Type R. This is the 15 version. And then, of course, the Mustang. And again, that's restricted quite a bit because of the fact that to get it into the spec. And then the Focus ST. There's a few other cars you could build, too, but just kind of goes through the list. The Crown here, this is when you make a HISR, the HSSR cars, you leave the V6 in it. When you make the Cup car, you swap it to the Lexus SC430 V8. And then this is more on the list. These are in a date by the age of them, the year. And the 616 limit, so these cars barely get in there, so they're really restricted on like your aero and that because you have to drag limit them a little bit, I think, if I remember right. I don't want to put more weight on the cars. I want them all to be 2,800 pounds even. Kind of a BOP type thing. We got several different GTRs. I did all 3 versions of the GTRs. I don't think the R35 fit in there. I don't think I could get it down to spec. We could jump in one and check, though. Double check it. I've got one down here somewhere. Yeah, so the NSX Type R rarely makes it. It's got a special wing. The Viper, again, another one that's super restricted. One thing I can tell you in the Vipers from Demon running it is that he said you got to shift it early. You don't wind it out because you got to use the torque that it has, even though it's super restricted. I built just 1 or 2 of the Lancers because they're all basically the same build. Just get it in the spec with the restrictions and ballast. There's the R33. There's several different. These are basically the same. Again, I did these. I think these 2 here, I did 2 different attempts on the engine swap. This one, or the engine mods, and one was stroke up, one was bore up, and this one gave you a better PP rating. This Porsche barely makes it in the spec, so you gotta be really careful what you use. I hear a Corvette. As long as it makes the spec, and it's at the weight, you know, and you've got all the ads on it. You gotta have all all the ads on it, and then restrict it. And then we got our vintage cars.
Power down to 255.
Okay, that's cool. Which one are you in? I'll have to jump out here. Okay, the ZR189. Yep, that's in there. Yeah, that's one that John built actually for us. So that's the one I actually just hovered over it as you were saying that. It's that maroon. I got a maroon color on it, I think. Yep, there it is right there. Yep. So you got it at 255 now. I want to make sure. So what I'm going to do is go in here. I'm going to go in here to the settings. Take a look at, make sure. Because you shouldn't have any ads on as far as the engine mods, but you got to have the air filter, muffler, and exhaust on it. And then the ECU. And then you're going to turn the restrictor down to 70. And then the ECU to 85. And I don't know, maybe mine's got maybe mine needs an oil change or something, I'm not sure. First thing I usually do when I buy these is do the oil change, just to make sure that if I do the restriction on it, that I'm getting everybody the right numbers. And this one barely made the spec too. Or as well. And then again, at this point, we're leaving the suspensions in the middle. But I usually open those up in the racing weekend. But I want to see how we do BOP-wise. So when we get in the hissers, we're going to be running them at 3 of the 4 tracks we ran for the Around the Earth.
My suspension yet on this thing.
Yeah, put it all in the middle, except you can adjust the ride height where you want. And then the sway bar you can have either 5 or 6 is what I usually tell everybody. Because there's no actual middle on the sway bar, so whichever one you prefer. I think I ran at a topless, I ran the... It's in this order. No, I ran... what did I run? There was 4 tracks, so I ran... Yeah, I ran this one. The 300ZX. Then I ran the Super at Barcelona. Switched over to this one at Big Willow because initially I ran the GTO the first night, but I allowed a switch. And then this one at Mount Panorama. So this one was really good at Barcelona, and this one was really good at Mount Panorama, I thought. I'm just not that good at Mount Panorama. Oh, look at that 80s dash. Looks like Kit. I'm not in VR here, so I think sounds good. It's really weird when you used to VR now.
the lobby?
I just kind of got one temporary up here, but it's, oh, geez. You know, I don't even know, because this was one of our series races. HECS Season 3, Event 3, so this was from about a month ago. Around the Earth Special. It was Earth Day weekend, I think, the weekend after Earth Day. So it's about a month old. So I was just showing what we need to do for our HSSR spec cars. And that's what I'm in, as one of the HSRs, and I got a whole list of them. There's actually several videos on my YouTube about these cars. And they have to be built specifically, so it's basically a full race car build on a stock car. So if you look at it, we've got this car particularly doesn't require much modification, but every car is going to have weight reduction and increased body rigidity, and then we're going to ballast it to get to 2,800 pounds. All engines are going to have racing air filter, muffler, exhaust, full control computer, restrictor, and then if it's a turbo, it's going to have an intercooler, and then we're going to have racing discs and pads, brake controller, racing clutch and flywheel, fully customizable manual on these HSSR cars, and then by adding the aero stuff like the front splitter, the side skirts, and the rear wing medium 22, and then also the rear diffuser, which doesn't show up in here, but it does help. Then you can adjust the downforce, fully customizable suspension, and LSD. So they're a pretty simple build. You're basically just putting everything you can on them, without getting into adding turbochargers and things like that. So the way I look at it is, okay, we're taking a stock car, and then the sanctioning body's giving you a spec exhaust, a header.
I gotta head to bed. Didn't realize it was 2 am here low.
Yeah, I need to as well. I'm just trying. I got somebody on the stream here trying to figure out what we're doing here. So, all right, Mike, take care. I'm gonna close down the room, and we'll probably see you on Sunday, bud. So, but this way I can go into a build and show Bob. All right, so now we can go. Let's go into a more complex one. What do we got? How about one of my Supras that I ride all the time? Let's see. Now this one I use for challenges, but it can make the spec. So I've got 2 of them. You'll see here that I've got set up so I can run the room and I don't have to do an oil change. They're the same exact setup. So just a quick little instruction on building the HSSR car, which is the HECS stock, specially modified spec race car. It meant something else last year, but I had to change it. So it made more sense. So first thing you do when you buy the car, and either you can use one you have, anything that'll get to the spec. You got to go in and add a wide body. Okay, that's the first thing. The only car that there's no engine swaps on the HSSRs, but the Cup cars, which are more like NASCAR spec, those the only one that requires a engine swap is the Toyota Crown. All right, so after you've got your wide body, then you can go in and add your wheels, and we're using they're 17-inch. The spec is 17-inch wide, or as close as you can get to it, depending on which car it is. So most cars will get to that number, but there are some exceptions. Then you add your front splitter, and I think it's a car like this you could use whichever one you want. I think this one I have the A on, yeah. Side skirts, rear diffuser. We want to add the diffuser, make it like a race car. And then the wing is always a medium 22, unless there's a hatch, which the hatch ones, they're not always A or B, but it's either going to be usually A or B, and they look a lot like the medium 22. So then you can add the hood, pen, tow hook, and roll cage. Some cars don't allow a roll cage. Light bulbs you can set as you want. License plate I like to have on just the rear myself, just because it looks more race car like. And then your caliper colors you can set once you've modified the car. So I'll go touch on the modifications. This car's got, I don't think this one actually has any engine mods. I should have just exited out when I did the wheels there, because I had to go through the whole thing. Alright, so in the tuning shop, if you start on the left and just work your way across, almost all cars require weight reduction. There's a few that are right at the weight. And some of the smaller cars might not have a weight reduction, but in the second screen you're going to get whatever weight reduction if you need it. Power restrictor and ballast we're going to need no matter what. Fully customizable computer, LSD manual transmission, increased body rigidity. And then this one has a turbo, so we're going to use the racing intercooler, air filter, muffler, exhaust, brake pads, and then you can get either one of these. I always buy both because they're usually so cheap. Racing clutch and flywheel, fully customizable suspension, brake balance controller, and then medium tires are the spec tire. You can get racing hard and soft if you want, but most of our races are to the point where you don't have to pit. There may be some exceptions, but you usually don't have to pit. Okay, and we don't use anything. I exclude the rooms from the Ultimate because not everybody is at level 50. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. I can pretty much build these cars in 5 minutes nowadays. Not liveries, but just to give you a heads up. And then our next event, we're running the HECS, is going to be on the week after Memorial Day, that weekend, Friday and Saturday night. Those will be HECS. The race the week before that is our Spring Series Championship Part 1. And that'll be the Cup cars that we made. And I'm not going to go into them because I got them all organized. But it's these cars right here. Okay? And I haven't gotten through the list of all my liveried cars. But these are all my prototypes, starting with the Alpha 8C. And again, they got to be built to spec, but we're at 515 to 517 horse, except for the Mustang, and I'll tell you why. Alright, so the M3, again, we're at 24 pounds on all the Cup cars. The reason is the Gran Turismo will only go that low without a really expensive weight reduction, so I made everybody the same, 24. Viper's one exception on the power because it has more torque than horsepower. We'd limit its torque to 516, and I think that's 94 on the restrictor. Camaro SS is basically a baseline car. It doesn't need any engine mods and no limits. We just have to add enough ballast to get the 24. Now this one here is set up. This is one of my prototypes, so I set it up. Right now you can see its spec is at the HECS spec. So some of these cars can be run for both. The difference is the Cup cars have carbon brakes and a racing transmission, where the HECS have the sport brakes, I think they're called, and then the fully customizable manual. And that was just to differentiate the HECS cars and keep the gear ratios more of a stock type gear ratio. So here is my Cup car with a livery set to the proper specs, 515 and 2824 on the Corvette C7. And I want to keep all the Cup cars as modern as possible. So they're the most recent versions of any cars that we can get in the spec. I think this is the only Viper we could get in the spec. and we did a lot of testing. So that's the only one I'm going to allow, because that was an exception, because the one person running it that really wanted to run it is a huge Mopar guy. So he lobbied for it and got me to cave. So originally I said no, but we got it balanced out enough. So this is the one I'm building up to do a livery. I've got all these cars set up as prototypes so I can switch them back and forth and test things. And I've got them all set at like this, basically what I would have the BOP spec. We make our own BOP for these cars. So, but this weekend, if you want to join us, because I think we might have a smaller room. We're running the S2000 bone stock with comfort hard tires. No real mods on it as far as aero or anything either. So I think he's got the room set to BOP anyway, so even if you tried, I don't think it would, even if you had a mistake. I have roll cages in all the cars that I can. So S2099 at Blue Moon Infield, Mazda 3 at the other driving park that I can never remember the name of it. Not Yamagiwa, but the other one. Miyabi, I think it's called. And then the RX-7 GTX FC at Laguna Seca, and that is an absolute blast. That is going to be the funnest race, I would think. And then in 3 weeks from this weekend, because I've got 2 weekends of the championship for the Spring Series in HECS, we'll be running the Lancer. Is that at Missouri? Hang on, let me pull this up so I can make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing here. Yep, okay, yeah. Lancer Evolution first at Sardinia Road Track B, Sylvia Spec R, pardon me, at Watkins Glen Short, and the BMW M3 at Rotorland that we were just running. So, all right, that's it for the stream. If anybody has any questions, if anybody wants to run with me, here is my PlayStation. Well, the thing would go where I tell it to go. My PlayStation info right here. It's KingPittdawg, capital K-I-N-G, capital P-I-T-T, capital D-A-W-G. That's both my nickname and my original name, so keep it simple for everybody. Just friend me and then send me a message on the PlayStation thing, and I can answer any questions you got and add you to our chat. So we'll have some extra room because we got some people that haven't raced with us in a few weeks, and we've had shorter car counts, under 10. But we can get up to, we've had 15, 16 in a room, so looking to get, I'd really like to see like 12 to 14 in each room. Last time I think we had 8 and 9, so it wasn't too bad. But we did have one race, we just had 7. Seems like we had some people miss out. So that's why I'm running the Cup Car race on Memorial Day weekend, because we tend to get more people on Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons. But I really can't do it all the time on Sunday afternoons, so we'll see how we do Memorial Day weekend. Again, we're going to switch it around, do the Watkins Glen and the Cup Cars Saturday night for main race qualifying, or what I call MRQ. We're on qualifying in 3 qualifying heat races, 1 at the long course, 1 at the short course, and another at the long course. And that's exactly how we'll run the main races on Sunday evening. And the main race qualifying average finish will set the field for the first main race. And then, of course, as we do now as our standard format, any subsequent races after the initial races that are not run like stages or like partial races, we will be starting those with a die roll invert. And it's up to 8 cars in the room, or 8 drivers in the room, it's 1 die. 8 to 12 drivers, it's 2 dies, and if it's 13, 14, 15, or 16 drivers in the room, then it is a 3 die roll. So the goal is you can really luck out as the winner of the previous race. If I roll, like, say there's 10 people in the room and I roll a 2, you'll start in third. Yeah, but it's very possible with 2 die I could roll a 10 and then you'll be fully inverted. So fully invert the field. So that's how it works. It's pretty simple. Guys get confused sometimes, but I've really tried to do everything I can to simplify it this year. Yet last year was, the first season anyway, was way too complex and way too much crammed into a short period. I think in less than 2 months we ran like a ton of races. It had to be like 30 races. We did one night, they called it the night of sevens, and it was 7 races at 7 tracks. So we got away from that. We're going this standard 3-and-3 format is our standard format. We do have some single main races, some double main races, and we had our quad event around the Earth event, which ran at 4 different tracks, and you could run 4 different cars. So that's it for tonight. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you around probably sometime later on tomorrow, or today technically, for Manufacturer Cup. Because I am pretty good at Group 4 at Suzuka, so especially in the Zupra, so that should be a good one for me. So hopefully we get a chance to run it tomorrow. And try to pick that driver rating back up, because I keep just inching down and down and down. Think what? It's less than a year ago I had an A. So anyway, thanks everybody, and we'll see you around. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, King Pit Dog out.